die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Every day of my life, man, I gotta stay 100. That's just how it is when you coming where I'm from. Hey man, I rock my own clothes with my name on my shirt to let everybody know the L is the same and the B is for Blizzle. Yes, I make it snow, but just keep that on the lizzo. My bloodline is filthy, most of us is criminals. The jack of all trades, but the master counting decimals. Sticky situation, so I keep my heat accessible. I'd rather your peeps than my peeps looking pitiful. It's crunch time. Hey man, I do this for y'all, just in case you didn't know it, man, I die for my dogs. My only fear is counting too much money. The same cats they help me get it might try to take it from me. My deepest fear is goons pulling up beside me, ready to lick shots, pop, pop, and try to blind me. I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I came from a family where females were go-getters. Granddad was an alcoholic, grandma was a bootlegger. Hey man, that's where I got my hustle. Plus my Aunt Julia was never scared to bust ya. And Uncle Dan, he was a fool. He didn't care about too much, you smoke you too. Taught us that drug dealers didn't last too long. That's why I put my all into each and every song. I see death around the corner. Lord knows, where will I be without Joanna? She helps me focus and keep my eyes on the prize. Man, your boy been hunted, man, I put that on my life. And I'm just trying to live right. I know goons that was killers that committed suicide. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. You can take my breath away, but I'll never sell my soul. And I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100.
What it look like, man?
Let's see what it
Real,
is.
man. I feel the same way you feel about
Word.
I just don't want
I
to rush,
can't
man. I just want to take it one day at a time.
Me too.
That way we can reach the highest point of friendship.
What's the highest
I
point? Let me know.
Then whether you know how far to take this flight.
That's what I'm talking
Word.
about.
You don't just jump in the plane and fly and don't know where you're going
Why
first.
not?
Just chill, baby. Just got you.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Let's just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you.
See, you don't have to rush. Baby girl, be patient. Anticipation of love making, got your legs shaking. See, every time I'm next to you, I feel your heart beat faster. But yet you try to hide behind your smile and your laughter. See, money's what I'm after, so all I do is chill. I'm out here on the grind, I'm trying to see a meal. You never seen this good life, well come on, let me show you. You never had a real hug, well come on, let me hold you. This life I lead is troublesome. You win some, you lose some. You lost one, then gain one. You want some, come get some. See, everything you want, you need, I got you. Even though you don't know me, I don't know you, baby, I got you. That's just how it supposed to be. Rather have you next to me, never in front or back of me. You look good beside me, but we take it there. It's some things you need to know. We don't have to rush, baby, we can take it slow.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Let's just be patient before we take it there. See, you.
Say you like me, it's what you want. I ain't about games, I'm trying to front. See something that you want, then get it. Ice cream man always deliver, never late. I come on time. Tell me, girl, what's your through side? Sitting here, watch you visualize. I can't lie, see it in your eyes. Fantasize of me and you all day, all night. Let me strap your seatbelt on before we take this flight. You know I'm helicopter high. Baby, you know I'm model. Why, baby, we can buy. And that's just how it is. El Blizzo keep it realer than all the rest is. And don't compare me to them other dudes. I act a fool with my tool. Lock it down just for you. You got a man, you can keep him too. I don't want him, I want you. Got a couple friends, but I got a couple too. Just let me know, girl, what you wanna do. And we can keep it on the low, long as you know, baby, just take it.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Let's just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you.
Yo, peace and love, man. Y'all already know. I hope y'all told somebody out there that y'all love them, somebody, someone, or something, because they need it, man. Shout out to the armed forces out there for keeping us safe over here so we can keep up with our free will, free thoughts, freedom of speech. Man, how y'all doing out there, man? Shout out to all the American Indians out there, man. All my American Aboriginals, you know who you are. Man, you see, I'm going to go ahead and play this until we get started real quick, y'all. Give me a second. Boo, 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 boo.
Constantly stressing, wondering if I chose the right direction. Nobody told me pain would leave an everlasting impression. So I go on my clip, that's my best protection. Coming up about the struggle, ain't nothing ever been beautiful. Under these clothes is pain, I just make it look good to you. Keeping my feelings inside cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. So I suck up my pride, I don't wanna hurt nobody. Hearing voices of grandma telling me to come down. So much of weight you brought, don't let your family down. With this load upon my shoulder, that trip on became a boulder. Thought it would change when I was older, baby, I'm a soldier. We came a long way to bathrooms, we never had them. Throw that shit up in the woods, a country flushing. They stood this game cause they got me living better. They tried to stop my blessings, but I would never let them.
In my life,
I done seen a lot of shit, boy. There was times when I didn't think I'd make it out. I was just trying to make it by no cap. Had a nigga feeling left out. Having niggas in the grave on sale, so I had to figure out my best route. Now you can't tell a nigga shit about the money thing. Only millionaires running around the house. I done seen a lot of shit, boy. There was times when I didn't think I'd make it out. I was just trying to make it by no cap. Had a nigga feeling left out. Having niggas in this grave or sale, so I had to figure out my best route. Now you can't tell a nigga shit about the money thing. Only millionaires running around the house. With them fuck boy niggas, half these souls in the same lane with them. Can't tell me to bang, I'ma slide by, hit them. Hope everybody else die with them. Cost a nigga too much, only get back. 18 with a dream, can I live that? Bad bitch in the VIP, counting by the rack. About 100 million bands, nigga, no tax. Every fall that you see the push a dope by the leader. You don't want smoke, game ride when we need them. Boy, this level to the shit loud. Hoes, you don't need them. Only take them to the telly when my niggas tryna gun them till they bleed them. When we find them, when we leave them. Like I said, we don't need them. Turn a bad bitch to a diva. I can show you how to read them. That's the only way to beat them. Let 100 shots ring on these op niggas. Only pray for my team, know you not with us. Chop sound like Nick Cannon in drumline. They ain't never gave a fuck about it one time. Lost so many homies to the shit, tryna live out this bitch. I ain't never gon' quit. I ain't never gon' switch on my day one niggas. Kill more niggas, tryna heal my niggas, we lit. I done seen a lot of shit, boy. There was times when I didn't think I'd make it out. I was just trying to make it by no cap. Had a nigga feeling left out. Having niggas in the grave or sale, so I had to figure out my best route. Now you can't tell a nigga shit about the money thing. Only millionaires running around the house. I done seen a lot of shit, boy. There was times when I didn't think I'd make it out. I was just trying to make it by no cap. Had a nigga feeling left out. Having niggas in this grave on sale, so I had to figure out my best route. Now you can't tell a nigga shit about the money thing. Only millionaires running around the house.
Was a struggle, sometimes I fumble, so I had to figure out. I'm gonna make it. Uncle told me take it so fucking man, that'll be the best ride. Ain't nobody ever gave me shit. Nah, shit, up the mud in the mud and shit. Ever seen crumbs ever turn to bread? Take a close look, get you looking at it. Where I'm from, in my hood, shit, I never been left out. If 12 come and they aggressive, man, it's gonna be a shootout. All I know is us. That's just something that's taught to me, passed down, bloodline. Raising this street up this whole street. When they say creep, they mention me. I'm not the plug, I'm just a socket. Commentator the side of Goose Street. Figure out the cell wasn't never the place for me. Playing together for family. Day one, that's all that matters to me.
I done seen a lot of shit, boy. There was times when I didn't think I'd make it out. I was just trying to make it by no cap. Had a nigga feeling left out. Having niggas in the grave or sale, so I had to figure out my best route. Now you can't tell a nigga shit about the money thing. Only millionaires running around the house. I done seen a lot of shit, boy. There was times when I didn't think I'd make it out. I was just trying to make it by no cap. Had a nigga feeling left out. Having niggas in this grave or sale, so I had to figure out my best route. Now you can't tell a nigga shit about the money thing. Only millionaires running around the house.
Alright, y'all, what's going on, man? The link is in the chat, man. Just a little quick tap in, man. Sharice the Realist, what's up, sis? Powerful show yesterday. Oh, it was a good show, man. Some shows, sis, I just like to sit back and laugh, man, and just listen, you know what I mean? Good word, you feel me? Some I just like to listen to, man, for real, man. Bronze. Flat Power God, my dog most hated. What's going on, man? Who is from Cormier? What's going on with you, man? Zoe with the locks, my Florida Zoe. What's going on with your peace and love, brethren? Roger W. What's going on? What's going on? Dre Cobbs. I got to get with you, Dre. Be looking for an email from me, Dre. Definitely, man. You already know. Peace and love. Big Dog Philly OG. You already know, man. Peace and love to you. My dog, Ghetto Child Clinic. Peace and love to you too, man. You know what I'm talking about. Glad y'all pulled up. You know what I mean? Link in the chat, man. Come on up. I got some couple of questions to ask. I just want to see what people think. Especially after listening to my sisters them conversation yesterday. And listening to some of their conversation yesterday. You know what I mean? I want to elaborate on like one thing that they was talking about. Not as far as elaborating about it, but then asking a question to maybe go along beside it, just so we could get an understanding about that. Yeah. So you already know, man. Y'all come on in. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog Philly OG, you already know the link in there. You know what I'm saying? You come on in. You feel me? Music in the background. All right. I might just drop a video or something. In the meantime, you know what I'm talking about. Word. Big Dog, hit the link. Big Dog. Sister Sharice, if you ain't busy, what time it is? Okay, if you ain't busy, no baby girl around this time too. Hit the link, man, because y'all was chopping it up yesterday. You, Sister Sass, Sister Latrice. You know what I mean? Smoke, straight smoke. Alabama, he was up there when I heard y'all talking. You know what I mean? It was some good conversations, man. I heard the other dude up there too. Straight smoke is a fool, man. Good word, man. He's a fool, man. Let me see. Big Dog Philly. What's happening, my G? What's going on with your Big Dog Philly?
Grand Rising, brother. Much love and respect to you and the family. Much love and respect to everybody in the chat, man. Everything good. How you doing today, brother?
Man, I can't complain, man. I can't complain. I'll hold off on that, then. Since you hit the link, I'll hold off on that for a second. Okay, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, you was over there listening to Sister Sharice show yesterday, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Powerful show, man. It was real good, man. It's good to just see women just get together and trip for once. You know what I mean? Because right now, I think that's a place where we need to heal at too. Same way how men need to heal with each other because of all the bullshit from the past. I think women need to heal together too. They got their own little things they need to deal with amongst each other too. So, you know what I mean? I love it. I love seeing stuff like that. Unscrambled minds. I love seeing the sisters them get together like that.
For sure, brother. That's a beautiful
and then talking about some powerful shit too. You know what I'm saying? Not just no ranky dink shit. Them boys be talking about some good shit. You know what I mean? Mouthpiece. What's going on with you, man? Peace and love, man. You know what I mean? Texas. Peace and love. Peace and love. Country Ray. Peace and love. I love that photo right there. That's old dog, ain't it? Oh yeah. Minister Society. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said something yesterday that I think got under sack skin.
Say that again. You was breaking up just now, big dog.
Can you hear me, Mike Check?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You good now? Yeah.
My internet went out for me. I said, he's showing that, you know, the sisters got to take some of this too. We got to be responsible. Go.
Hold on, big dog. You saying some good shit? I think it's some real good shit. Well, I know it's some good shit because I know you ain't no disrespectful person or woman anyway. So I know it's some good shit. But boy, every time you go to talk, your shit start breaking up.
Let me go out and come back and mic check. It might be my, you know, that Georgia internet, brother.
Yeah, and then we got this weather, man, this old circling storm, man, over us. It's raining all day, man. Yeah, Milestone, what's going on with you, man? You already know, man. Peace and love. You coming through today, Milestone? I ain't be on that long, man. Just chopping it up for a second. Stop through for a second. You know. I didn't get to play that damn that other shit too the other time I went live, but I'm gonna try to get to some of it today, man. That too today. Yeah, Milestone, you always got good questions, man, to start a conversation too. So yeah, come on up. You know, y'all always welcome, man. Anybody welcome to hit the link. You know what I mean? Anybody can hit the link. The word. Chop it up or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want to start no video before Big Dog get back. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to start no video. Mouthpiece, what's going on with you, man?
Yes, indeed. Peace and blessings, my brother. Peace and blessings. I had to definitely pull up, man, because, you know, I've been subscribed, but I ain't been on here. But I definitely got to start getting on here now. So I said, ain't no time better than the present. You know what I'm saying, my brother?
Yeah, man. Listen, man, that's what type of person I am, man, because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
People might call me a teacher because I know this and I know that, but though I'm still learning. So that's why I like when other people like Milestone and V-Node and Wild Savage, them boys be coming up because they're the youth, and them boys learning a bunch more stuff that I might have didn't get the guilt to yet, man. And it's a beautiful thing, man.
True indeed.
Word. And
Yes,
I mean,
indeed.
we talk about anything, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm one of them types that like to talk about religion, but I don't like when people get mad when they talk about religion.
You can't get mad. Yeah, that's the thing.
Can't
I don't
get mad,
like that.
man.
We want to talk about that too, but people be getting mad, man. It causes a lot of, you know what I'm saying, ruffle feathers. But shit,
Yeah.
I'm open to it too myself. I don't mind. It don't make me get offended. It just help me better understand people with different views. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some brothers that's atheists too. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. And you got two
I'm
types
wondering.
of atheists.
Yeah.
And you got two types of atheists out there. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful who you talk to when you talking to them.
Oh, you breaking up a little bit, bro. Say that again.
I say, yeah, because you got two types of atheists. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we got to be careful when we talking to them, because you got one that don't believe at all in nothing, and then you got one that's saying, hey, it's a possibility. Like me. I'm one of those ones that like, yo, it's a possibility, man, because I done seen some goddamn conspiracy theories come true.
Yes.
Yeah, I done seen some conspiracy theories come true. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, word.
Thanks.
Hey, yo, Yvonne Toad, what's going on with you?
Hey, man, what's up?
What's going on? How you? Peace and blessings.
I knew it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of knew he was a troll, bro.
Damn, them boys is crazy.
Tell you, but I thought you probably already kind of figured that. But it's all good.
Yeah, that's
Man,
uh, it's crazy.
Yeah, you
man,
gotta
you know
put your,
they, you know they ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
put the
gotta
banner
put
up, bro,
your
before you start
protection
bringing
up,
people up, bro.
yeah. I ain't monetized anyway,
It's all
so
for the OG. What you do, brother? Blessings on blessings, my brother.
Grand Rising, brother. Much love and respect to you and the family. Everybody in the chat. Yeah, that's wild, man.
That's
People,
I knew
wild.
I knew he was gonna do something stupid, bro. I was waiting on it, bro. I said, damn. I said, I wonder if my brother
And-
OTK gonna peep this out. You know what I'm
and they
saying?
don't get in.
Man,
They
But I
don't
ain't
get
wanna
in
just
trouble.
listen, I thought I was through with all of that because I got all of that in my rise. You know what I mean? You know, I
Yeah.
got all of that when I was on my rise. You know
No,
what I'm
brother,
saying?
don't stop,
Like,
brother. No, brother,
man.
don't stop. You gotta stay on call. If you don't
And
see
the
them
thing
brothers
about
come
it
up
is-
and they don't have no. Go ahead, my bad, Khalid. Go ahead.
Nah, my bad. I'm gonna be real quick, brother. And they don't get in no trouble for doing that, man. That's crazy. Go ahead, my
But we
my
do.
bad.
But we do.
Yeah,
They'll
ain't that some
flag
shit?
our
Exactly.
Yeah,
photo.
that's some shit. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
don't
I
get
ain't
in no trouble.
monetized, dog. That's why I ain't monetized. Like I tell everybody, I ain't in this for no money, really, like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this for the info. Get the information out because I don't want the youth to go through what we had to do or be far behind like how we are. Yo, we behind. That's why it's so fascinating to us right now because of all the stuff that we finding out and we finding it out on a pace that's real fast. And a lot of people, you know, gonna get left behind. They gonna, you know, but it's all good though. But we learn this thing at a fast pace, so we gotta teach it at a faster pace to the youth, so they can catch on faster. That's my whole mission, man. So when people come on and do stuff like that, dog, that don't upset me. It don't do nothing to me. It just let me know that hey, somebody thinking about me.
Yeah, we doing. It shows us we're doing something right.
Right,
You know what I mean,
correct.
OTK? We doing something right.
Correct.
Indeed.
Correct. Milestone, what's going on, my good brother? How you?
Salute to everybody on the chat, man. On the panel, I mean, and the
Salute,
chat.
brother. Salute.
Milestone,
Hey,
my good brother, man.
man, I got a heavy mind, man. I got a
I
heavy
know.
mind.
I know that's why I'm telling you to come up, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Man,
Go ahead.
man, it's a lot going on right now, man. What's up with all these pink people? What's up with all these pink people coming to your page, doing all this wild stuff, man?
Hey, listen, and it's been going on since my rise, since last year on my rise, and then he coming back, Julius Lacterus. You know, but this the thing though. The thing is though, I don't believe that they are that color. I believe they look like me and you, brother.
No, for real, bro. You think the black
man? Listen, I put that on everything I love. I put that on everything I love, and I don't love much.
Mm.
You understand? You understand what I'm saying, dog?
I understand what you're saying, bro.
I'm very in tune with nature. You feel me? So
yeah.
Milestone, I think it's people like our own people, because you know what? If it was one of them people like that, at least they got a nuts to come on, show their face, and then call you and be like, "Yo, nigga," and like old boy did that day with you. You know what I mean? If he had nuts, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know that's why I should have got
here to show
cammed
their
up.
real face.
You saying they cammed up on Milestone?
Hey man, the man.
Thoughts, dog. And the dude cammed up and was talking shit. Him and Milestones was going at it and shit like that. Where Milestone really wasn't paying no attention because I started laughing. Because I said, you know what, dog, that shit don't bother us. And me and Milestone started laughing at him. You know what I mean? Once you start laughing at him, you take away everything.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I don't even take them seriously, bro. You can't even take them seriously, bro.
At least every one of them that I know that literally was those colors, dog, that was pink, Milestone, they showed their fucking face.
Yeah, true. That is true. That is
you
true.
Understand what I'm saying?
That is true. Yeah. I can't deny that. That is true. They did put that camera on them.
All them boys. Remember, even if they was talking shit to me, them boys still cut their camera on. Like I was like, okay, you got nuts. So
That's
the
true.
ones that do stuff like that, I know who it is, bro.
You
Trust me.
sure not right.
Word. It's just niggas' behavior. See, when you play chess, you pay attention to behavior patterns of the people
True
you
indeed.
playing this game with.
True indeed.
Am I lying, big dog? The master chess player, Big Dog Philly. I'm waiting for him to start the chess game online, where he have a show with him and somebody playing in chess, start a little chess lead. You know, that shit'd be hard, man, especially with the
Nah,
youth.
you ain't lying, brother.
Yeah, bad. So, dog, I'm very observant, y'all. Trust me, I'm very observant when it comes to this, man. At first, when I first came into this, I was just head over heels and just excited to be doing what I was doing, you know what I mean, and getting accepted the way I was getting accepted and stuff like that. I wasn't paying attention. But now, they got my attention. You feel me? So, trust me, you know what I mean? But that's the answer to that question, though, Milestone. I don't think they really paint, my brother.
Okay. But you know, another thing that I got on my mind, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been breezing through the internet, right? And I ran across Dr. Umar's daughter, right?
Let's go.
Now everybody
say something. Let's go. That's why. Hey, this is where I came from.
Everybody showing the one side of what she said, but ain't nobody showing the other side that she was like, yeah, I'm doing this for the clout. Can't you see on my Instagram? I just made $10,000 in 1 hour.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you, Milestone, what you think? Since you looked at both sides, since you listened to both sides, what you think? Do you think it's a clout thing, or do you think it's the truth? But fuck it, if she could get paid in the process of telling her truth, since she done been hurt, he ain't giving her shit apparently. So if she can make money off him, fuck it. How she could be looking at it like that? What you think? Go ahead.
Okay, so I took both sides. I took both sides and weighed it, right? And I seen that she was really actually lashing out. She was really actually lashing out at the people that said it. But at the same time, when she got the money and seeing that people was donating to her, I think she was letting people know, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, people was understanding and caring and threw a little something at her. But I don't really think she's doing it for no clout. I really actually think that she really actually want him to acknowledge her little sister. I really actually think he want him to do that. And she had to put him out there just to let it be known, dude, you out here talking about people need to be with this black woman and preserve all the blackness and all this old stuff, but you not preaching, you're not practicing what you preaching, you know what I'm saying? You talking about keeping the family together, but how can you keep a family together when you know what I'm saying? Because it's not hard. It's not hard to have kids with other women. You know what I'm saying? And all of y'all be successful in a relationship with each other. That's not a hard thing to do.
It takes understanding. Correct.
Right. So you just showing that you just want to project you want to project words onto people, but you don't want to live in the same lane as what you preaching. That's how I feel about what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that's just like with everybody. That's just like with everybody on the internet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them people that call themselves love doctors and the gurus, when people start exposing them, they start showing their hand. You know what I'm saying? They start showing their hand and showing that they don't even have to care about it, but people still gonna give them the money long as they talk good and sweet to them. You feel me? Yeah.
What you think, Mouthpiece, about what he said? Coming from an old girl point of view, and then coming from her other side of the view. You think she was doing it for the clout, or it was sincere? But in the process, fuck it. If I'm gonna get something back and I need to grab his attention, like Milestone said, I need to bring it to the forefront and catch his goddamn attention. Then, you know, what you think about that? Because she could have been doing that for that.
I can't even lie with you, man. The vibe I get from the situation, I would give it, I'm gonna say, on a scale from 1 to 100, I'm gonna say it's 25% truth. You know what I'm saying? Because she coming from a, you could tell, you can hear the pain in her voice. And then I'm gonna give it the other 25%. I'm gonna give that to clout also, and then, you know, as well as the 50% on the other end. I think it's anger. I think she mad too. You get what I'm saying? Because coming up as a youth, and then you got the number one exploitive guy for our people, or supposed to be guy for our people. You know what I'm saying? The problem with that is, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go to the front too. I'm gonna let me just cook right here, and then I'm gonna go to the front. I gotta talk about Umar too, but we're gonna get to that in a second.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So the young lady, you know what I'm saying, you know, she coming from a sincere place. I can feel it and I hear it in her voice. It don't sound like it's a play at all. I don't think she's really on the play tip. But at the same time, the hurting also from her not having a father, and then trying to be with him, and then see her other sister. Because kids, you know, they go through that. Pardon me on the background too, man. I had to move my chair a little bit. But yeah, the kids, man, they hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this young lady is hurt, and I feel, and I see the sense on what, you know, she's doing from the aspect of trying to, you know, be in a relationship with her father. That's a painful thing. You know what I'm saying? All kids need their dads, man. We all know this, on God. And then not only that, you know, her putting it online was basically just also shattering his image with that idea concept, because he is the number one or the main guy that be on the internet talking about our people, uphold our people, bring up our people, do all of this with our people. But come on, my brother, you didn't forgot the number one rule aspect of being for and there with your people. You have to respect your people too, and respect yourself, my brother. So that just put a temper in it.
Right, family first. Right,
yeah.
The main thing, family first.
Especially you gonna be in the black community and you ain't upholding your own black family. Right. That's a damn shame, brother.
One, because those kids ain't asked to come here. So once you make one and you make a family, dog, you got to do right. Regardless if you and the mama not together, you still got to do right. I was in high school when I had my first daughter, dog. Basketball athlete, working at Food Lion, all that, cuz. And you know what I mean? I did what I had to do. My son was born my freshman year in college. You know what I mean, dog? So, dog, a brother been out here doing it. I went to jail for child support, but what happened is I was paying a arrears case, which I was off child support, but I was still paying a arrears case. But they didn't know that I had custody of my daughter because another county gave me custody of my daughter. So I had to stay in there for 3 days until the judge seen me, and the judge said, "Man, let this man go." Shit, I was like, "Yeah, shit, my daughter outside in the car waiting now. My daughter with me."
Exactly.
And once they called Charleston County, they seen that, yeah, I did have my daughter, and they was like, "Well, damn, we didn't know." So they let me go. They dropped all my arrears cases, all that shit, because I have receipts and everything showing that, yo, I was paying and I had her for damn near a year now. You know what I mean? So that just goes to show the system is fucked, because from one county to the next, they didn't even pass that message on, and I had to get incarcerated with that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Enemy Public, man. What's up, my good brother Nashir, man? Peace and love to you, man.
Peace and love, my brother OTK.
Peace and love,
Enemy Public in the chat. Salute.
Peace and love, bro. Peace and love.
Yeah, man.
You know,
so, what you think? What you think on the situation? I don't know if you heard the original question, but I'll repeat it real quick. Do you think that Milestone brought it up that everybody was looking at one side of the story with Umar's daughter? but they wasn't looking at the other side when she was saying like, yeah, I did it for clout or whatever like that. But I asked him, did you think it's really sincere that she did it for clout, or did she did it because she really was trying to get through to him? And maybe like somebody else said in the chat, every other attempt probably failed. So if this was the only way to do it, to get through to him, and I don't think it was for clout, it could have just been hurt, like my brother Mouthpiece just said, that she was hurt. So she was just coming out of the place of hurt, you know what I mean, at the time, because she's not just hurting for her, she's hurting for her little sister too. So what you think?
As somebody that don't know neither one of them, anything that I say would be speculative. Because I don't know neither one of them. I'm not saying that it's clout or not clout, but anything that I say cannot be confirmed. Anything that any one of them say cannot be confirmed. Either whether we believe her or we believe him. Anything that we say or we believe is speculative. So that's my take on it.
I mean, well, you know that.
I'm not going to speculate because I don't know neither one of them, and I don't know why she did what she did. She said why, but I don't know emphatically why because I'm not in their situation. But I don't think he should. I'm gonna say this: I don't think he should have responded like he responded because just because she. It's a young lady. She's a young lady. I don't think he should have responded on social media. He shouldn't have responded like that. He should have responded by giving her what she asked for, by going to see her and whatever she asked for, doing that. That's how he should have responded. He should have never responded on social media. Never.
Correct. Okay.
His response was immature and down to her level. She's the 20-plus-year-old. He's the father. He should have responded like a father, and he didn't.
I agree with that. But how could he respond like a father if he wouldn't be a father?
What I'm saying is, she came and she gave and she asked for something specifically, and whatever that was, that's how he should have responded. Whatever that was that she asked for, he should have. I know he didn't. That's evident that he didn't. But I'm saying he responded on social media, being the same arrogant, pompous ass Negro that he is.
Oh man, talk to him. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Go, brother.
He responded like that. Then start talking about his accolades, talking about the mother just want to see him and all that. No, he should have responded by giving his daughter what she wanted. That's how he should have responded.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Not on social media. He should have never responded on social media because she's the young lady and the daughter. You don't respond like you're the young lady and the daughter. You respond by being an immature father. I'm not the immature father, the mature father that she's asking for. He responded the wrong way. But as far as me speculating, like I know what's going on with the two of them, I don't know what's going on with the two of them. Anything I say, it would be speculative.
I mean, to me too, it's speculative because I don't know them. I don't know their ass neither. But you know what I mean.
Can I also say something too, brother?
I'm looking at it from a father. I'm looking at it from a father's point of view right now, and a spokesperson point of view right now, because these are two things that I am.
Indeed.
Yeah, likewise. I'm looking at
that scenario. It could have been anybody.
But I was thinking too, brother, by the way, I was thinking this too, brother. He should have also, even if you're going to go into the internet game, because I respect what you're saying too, brother Nasir. If you're going to go into the internet game, my brother, at least do a video, you know what I'm saying? Confirming that you're going to be there for and you're going to talk to her and play on the image, but at the same time, give it that same positivity aspect, bro. Use that negative to a positive. You know what I'm saying? Don't play into the gimmick of it. play into you actually stepping up and being that dad that you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, man.
Exactly.
A lot of brothers ain't perfect. I understand.
Right.
He went up there. He went up there on the defense, trying to defend himself, and that's the wrong way to approach it.
Yeah,
that's a guilty look.
That's the wrong way to approach it. Though, like I say, he should have never approached it that way altogether, because I don't think family business belonged there. That's why I would took it off social media. I wouldn't have responded that way. It don't belong on social media. It don't belong. It don't belong in my mouth.
No,
it don't belong in my mouth. I shouldn't be talking about it because I shouldn't know about it.
Exactly.
That's it. I shouldn't know about this because it's none of my business.
Right.
If I would have came out on social media, I was coming out on social media like, you know what? You absolutely correct.
Exactly.
I was in a bad spot. I had stuff going on. I was not there. But now I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to try to figure this out. And I know you probably never respect me this way ever in your life, but I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to try to make things better for you as far as mentally, because that can mess a child up mentally.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
If you're going to get on social media, I agree with you. I agree with you.
About females at this. You know what I mean?
Okay, brother Nasir, because I thought you was strict on him, man. I thought you said, no, man, no social media, man. Cut his head off. I really thought you.
No. What I'm saying, if I'm going to get on social media, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it like he did it. But I wouldn't get on social media at all. Not with my family business. No, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. I would take it off social media, and I would contact her, and you know, and I deal with it like that. But as far as getting on social media, family business, nah, that's a no. It's a no.
Oh, Sister Sharice ain't playing in the chat. I saw what you said.
Yeah. And I feel
playing no games.
And I feel her like.
And I agree also, Sister Sharice. You're right.
If he was doing what he was supposed to do from the jump, we would, like Brother Nasir said, we wouldn't have been talking about it.
Exactly.
So I agree with that.
That is the root of the problem. That's the root of the problem. That's true.
Great points. All of them were great points. But let me play this.
I don't know their situation, and I'm not going to act like I do.
Right. Hey, bro, Milestone, this is what you just dropped in the back. I'm gonna play this real quick, all right? It's like a little minute. Let me play this real quick.
Okay. A lot of people hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on there and talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit. Fuck. I'm not trying to get clout. I just hit 5K on Instagram. The Dr. Umar video was over 200K. I posted 3 videos regarding him. They all hit over 100K in 24 hours or under. You never called him though. You texted one time. You don't know what the fuck I did, bitch. Are you in my phone? You don't know what the fuck I did. And this is what I'm talking about. Y'all get on the internet. Y'all talk about stuff that y'all don't know shit about. Mind the business that pays you, because this is not paying you, it's paying me. It's paying me. I'm not trying to get clout. This lunch that you want to have with me, you and my mom, I'm not having it. You want to talk, you can call me on the phone. Understand? I'm not trying to get clout. Who are you going to interview with? Yeah, Tasha K. And like 6 other people. I'm not trying to get clout. Y'all see the views? Hold on, this came from always fucking dirt. 295K, 249K, 199K, 14K. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram. My followers is going up. So, look, y'all, I'm all over the fucking internet. Make sure y'all follow both pages. Y'all see these numbers? 300 and something thousand people been on my page. 314,000. So, yeah, you gotta follow my pages and keep up with a girl. Cause shit gonna get hectic. I'm not trying to get clout. Yo, I'm entertaining. I don't have to post nothing about Dr. Umar to get views. If you didn't know. Yeah, I'm going crazy right now, Josh. I'm famous.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good right there either. That's not good either.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's not good either. Yeah, I agree.
That remind me of her daddy.
Right. Because she said kept saying it too. I'm not trying to get views. 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 Like, oh my
But she's
god.
definitely trying to get that bag.
Oh shit. She gonna sound like her daddy too, for real.
Sound just like him. Splitting.
Well, at
I'm
least she
glad I ain't
didn't.
subscribed to her
At
channel.
least she didn't say it. At least she didn't say it
And
3
I
or 4
won't subscribe
times.
to none of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's true. That's
At least she
true.
didn't say it 3 or 4 times.
Talk about what my dog said. Once again, let me say that again.
Let me say it
All I
again.
want
I'm gonna
is
say it one more time. Peace and
beautiful
Pan-Africanism.
black
Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism. One more time. Peace and Pan-Africanism. If you don't know, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism. It's Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm coming through live, and I'm here with the brother OTK, brother Nasir, and my brother O-Dog Philly. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
Yeah, I mean, in all together, you know, I really do not rock with that dude. I don't.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to be an avid follower, bro. I used to be. But y'all see how I sound just
don't.
like him. Y'all know I've been
Never
watching him for
did.
a long time, brother.
Ain't worth my
I don't
time.
rock with that dude. I do
Ain't
not
never
rock with
I
that.
promise
donated
you,
to the
y'all.
school or nothing.
When he said Marcus Garvey, it made
I
me
seen
stand
the
up and throw
fraud,
my
that
fist in the
fraud.
air. But
But
then
listen though, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
oh
I
man,
used to
I'm
fuck
broken
with
hearted,
Dr.
man. It broke my heart.
I used to fuck with Dr. Umar too. I was fucking with Dr. Umar. Matter of fact,
Man.
yeah, I was fucking with Dr. Umar too. But
Never. I never fuck with Dr. Umar.
but I was
never.
fucking with him. This
Even
is
though he was
when.
from Philly, I never
Hold on.
fucked with
Oh
him.
yeah. Okay. See, I
No,
was
that's
fucking with
facts.
him because he was
That's
on
facts.
the kids.
Y'all heard it here first.
You know what I'm saying? He was on the mental. He was on the psychology shit as far as these kids getting put on medicine and you know what I mean. This way before all this Prince of Pan-African shit and all this shit right here. Now you know what I mean. So this is when he was just strictly doing book tours and stuff like that, trying to help the school system out.
Yeah, he should have stuck to the psychology
Stuck
instead
to
of
the
trying to.
psychology.
Yeah,
Correct.
should have.
Would have got his school. That school would have got built if he stuck to the psychology. Word.
Facts.
That school.
But I think he need to lay on somebody's couch himself though, because he not wrapped too tight. He missing a few beers out of his 6-pack.
You know what's crazy? Dude married 2 girls at one time. Y'all know that, right? Like about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I agree with Sister Therese. He's a deadbeat clown. He's a clown. Emphasis on both. Emphasis on both words. He's a damn clown. And that don't even know how to respond. He don't even know how to respond. He respond being arrogant. He responded like, I mean, it's a shame for a man his age to respond that way.
Exactly.
You should have never responded that way.
Not only him being arrogant, he is condescending. It's just so it's so strange how condescending he is.
Yep, that too.
But see, the thing is, though, he's only condescending when he's in a field of talking something that I truly believe that he has studied about. Because I done seen it was times in conversations where he was humble.
But in all actuality, most of that knowledge is not deep. That's branch knowledge to me. Most of the knowledge that he gave, information he gave, is branch knowledge. That's not deep. He just thinks it's deep.
Right.
That's how he feel about himself. He's that condescending and arrogant for no damn reason. He's a Prince of personal pan pizza.
Say the pan pizza. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I like that too. I'm using that. I got to definitely use that. Piece and pan pizza. Piece and pan pizza. I know you got some piece and pan pizzas. Order 10 right now. Order your nearest Domino's, your nearest Pizza Hut. Order piece and pan pizza.
Piece and pan pizza. Hey, it sounds like if you really actually go into it, it do really actually sound like you be saying that too now.
I
Since
swear
you
to
said
God.
that.
If you ever, brother, if you
Hey,
ever decide
whatever
to
you
do
want to
an
acknowledge
animated
it.
version of him, you got the voice, brother. you
Thank you, brother.
decide to
I'm gonna do
animate
it, brother. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all, I actually already been doing it. On my page, I had started doing Dr. Umar Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So it's his disgruntled cousin. You know what I'm saying? He ghetto as fuck. He know Black Power too, but he be on that bullshit still though. You see what I'm saying? I definitely. Hey, y'all gonna see more of him. Y'all stay tuned. Follow me, y'all. If y'all ain't already following me or subscribe, please subscribe to my page because I definitely
tell
gonna
you.
throw a whole rhetoric on that brother. I'm man. He gonna get roasted.
That dude came to speak on like
And peace and
he
pain.
came to speak like a block away from where I live at. I didn't go. He was
For
a
real?
block away from where I live at and didn't go.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't the one either, brother. You know, but
Did
I
not
want
go.
to. I know he's definitely a deadbeat dad, but like I said, I ain't putting all the blame just on him, because you got deadbeat moms out here. You got sisters working with the sisters
that's true.
when a brother
Let's go.
tries to get into their life. So, like I said first time, I'm not giving it all to Umar. A lot of it has to be bad decisions that we make. Some of us, we shouldn't have fucked a significant other, you know, or we should have put a hat on it, you know what I mean? Being safe, you know, because it is a responsibility once the little one come into life, you know what I mean? So like I said, he is a deadbeat dad, but I have met some deadbeat sisters out here too that, you know, wasn't worthy of carrying my baby, putting my seed in, you know, and I done heard so many war stories, you know, brother wanting to be in the child life and they still put him in child support court because they done moved over to the next woman. You know what I mean? All I see is a lot of bad decision makers on our parts and people's parts. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
I can agree with that, but I'm not like I said. I'm not the one who could say what happened because I don't know. I can't say what happened. I can't
Yeah, I'm just
question. I
I'm
can't say
speaking in
what
general, brother.
nobody's
I'm not
motives are.
speaking in general.
I can't. All I can say is, dude, even though she came like that, he responded wrong. That's all I can say. He responded
Yeah, I
wrong. He should have never
definitely agree with
responded like that.
that. He should have kept it off the media, you know. But like I said, you know, I'm just talking about bad decision making that a lot of us have did, including
That's
myself.
what it starts with, bro. It starts with a decision. But once, you know, once the I'm not gonna once the the child's here, hey,
Yeah, you supposed to do whatever it
it's a
takes
whole
to.
lot of decisions got to be made then.
Yes, sir.
A whole lot of decisions got to be made. But I just don't think that. I don't think it should be content. Put it that way. But it is. It is. But you know what? It could have been deaded based on how he responded. He prolonged it. He prolonged it. And he's the origin of it also. But I'm not going to speculate on. I'm not going to speculate on nobody's motives. I can't do that because I don't know.
Something just came to mind when you said that, right? How did you know, she said she keep in contact with him. How do we know that he didn't tell her to make a play like that? Just so, you know what I'm saying, she can be, you know what I'm saying, ain't got to be in his pockets and showing her how to get some money on her own.
You know, I can't speculate on that either. I don't know.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. I don't know, man. Just like I said, we don't know them people. We never been in their life, and you know what I'm saying. And that's where the lines get blurred for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying. People start when people get in tune to somebody, they start feeling like they automatically attach to them. You know what I'm saying? And when they see that person ain't in that right state of mind, then they want to be like you know what I'm saying, like you hurt from it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the idea that you had about that person is not the idea that they giving. I mean, the vision that they showing you. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of them that's out here like that, man. That everybody keep on following. Like I said before, everybody keep on following certain people, and the hand that they was doing in the background is coming to the light. You feel what I'm saying?
But regardless of who it is, though, or what accolades a person has, okay, just let's say it's this person out here that everybody know and respect. Okay, everybody know and respect this person. To his or her children, their mom or dad. They're not to the world. You know what I'm saying? They're not to the world what they are to the child. To their child, that's mom or that's dad. It's different.
Sure indeed.
It's totally different. This person may have accolades all over the place. This person may be somebody the whole world respects. The child may not respect it because their child is around that person more than everybody and know that person outside of being in the public. So it's a totally different scenario. Totally different. They know that because they know that person different and on another level than we do.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
To that person, this person could be the most famous or most eloquent speaker, scholar, whatever you want to call it. But to that child, that's dad or that's mom. And they may not even get along.
Right. That's just like you having your best friend, you know what I'm saying? In the public eye, your best friend could be like famous or something. And in the public eye, you really know how that person really is. But when you want to be like, man, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how they, you know what I'm saying? When something happens, you be like, man, you already knew that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just getting a chance now just to see.
That's just like Andy Stone's son said. You know, I didn't look at her as a star. She was just my mom.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a perfect example. He know her stardom of what she do, but to him, that's mom. That's mom. Like anybody else who's out there in the public eye, to their child, that's mom or that's dad. Not saying that dude is on that level, but that's how it is. But to her, that's that dude who not handling his business.
You know, and I don't condone being beat down.
Anyway.
Y'all got it.
But you know, I'm not one who speculates. I do on to others as I would have them do on to me.
Or dad beat mom. I do not condone.
I mean, regardless of who it is, I'm going to do. It could have been the flip side. I still wouldn't be on here saying that I know if it was the mother. I would have the same exact sentiment if it was the mother because it's not my damn business.
I'm getting what you're saying. I'm getting what you're saying, brother Nasir. It's like this, right? We now in this society got so comfortable with feeling like we know somebody, and when somebody else says something about them, it's like, how could you say that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how can you say that about that person? And you know, you like you don't even know them.
You feel me? It shows how unbiased I am. I don't like him, but I still can't be like that. I don't even like this dude. I don't like him.
I mean, I never rock with him neither. I never even I mean, I never me myself, I never been in that world. You know what I'm saying? I never I never knew nothing about that. I'm being
I
for
went
real.
to Africa, but never wanted to go back to Africa. So I've been away from that Pan-African movement a long time. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, I never been in none of them circles. Like I never been a Hebrew Israelite. I never been a Moor. I never been a Mason. I never been nothing of them circles. You know what I'm saying?
I
Even though
understand.
I got a couple of family members that coincide with that type of situations. You feel what I'm saying? But they don't push it hard on you. Like I got a cousin that's a Muslim, and you know what I'm saying. I had a best friend that was a Muslim, and I used to joke with him all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see him, and he'll say, you say, call me by my nickname. You say, Brother Casino. He said, Brother Casino, what's going on today? And you know what I'm saying? I say nothing much. And before he even say, Assalamu alaikum, I say, Assalamu alaikum and be down. You know what I'm saying? Just messing with him. You know what I'm saying? But me and him was always cool. He let me joke with him like that. And you know what I'm saying? He used to tell me about the deen and the jinn and all that good stuff. You feel me? And me and him was cool, but I never wanted to lock in or subscribe to that type of situation. You feel what I'm saying? It just wasn't me. I've never been searching for nothing. I already knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? Like I told people before. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in both households on both sides of my family. On my dad's side and my mom's side, I already knew they already spoke about us being Indian, but I never knew in depth on this whole how it coincides with everything until I bumped into Dane Calloway in like the end of 2016, the beginning of 2007, because he was around by my birthday. It was like a week or something before my birthday. Yeah, so it was like 2016, beginning of 17 when I bumped into him. And I started learning about different stuff that I never actually knew about. But in my household when I was younger, I always heard about that. You know what I'm saying? I got a great auntie that's 107 years old right now. You feel me? And she always speaking about that. You know what I'm saying? Every family reunion, we bring that up, talk about, you know what I'm saying, our people, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got some in my family, like the older cousins, like my older cousins, and some of my younger cousins that subscribe to that We From Africa stuff.
I was told a long time ago that we're not African. By my pops, he told me a long time ago. We're not from Africa. We're not Africans. He told me a long time ago, them people don't even like us. I think I was probably about 16, 17 years old. He said, those people don't even like us. We're not them.
Hey, you want to know how Indian I am? You know what my name was when I was a kid?
What's that, bro?
My name was Bear. My name was Bear. That was my name. You know what I'm saying? Everybody used to call me Bear. Like everybody had their own little name. Like my cousin, they always called her Jaguar. And I always wondered why they called her that when her name is Lisa. And I was like, why they always call her Jaguar? And I used to always wonder why they call me Bear. But after I learned, some people just had nicknames for you when you growing up. Like everybody have a nickname when you grow up. That's just like basically how I see it. That was just like a little Indian name for you. You know what I'm saying? In my
brothers,
eyesight.
I appreciate you for letting me up, my brother OTK. I appreciated chopping up with the brothers. You know, and I gotta get back to work. I'm at work. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, okay, brother. Peace and pan, peace. It's Nasir. Peace and pan, peace, my brother. You know you were a great atrocity to the community, and we appreciate you, my brother. Peace and pan, peace. Get you a slice of pizza, all cheese. Salute to my vegan brother. Salute to the vegan brother. Peace, brother.
Yeah, man. I mean, But yeah, that's what really got me into learning more about what was going on in this country though. When I bumped into him. That's what really got me on this journey of everything and trying to find out stuff. And then I started bumping into Top Cats and then Cuddy and then OTK. But I've been rocking with OTK more than everybody else, you know what I'm saying, and Smoke. I've been rocking with them too, like heavy ever since though. Cause I like how OTK style is, you know what I'm saying? He not in a way he like dang, you know what I'm saying? He's even though he feel like he might know all, giving you the knowledge, he's still learning at the same time that you know what I'm saying, he giving it to you. And that's why I rock with OTK like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause he basically what his name say. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like rocking with him, man.
Indeed. Yeah, it's a blessing to meet you, Brownstone brother. It's a blessing to meet you, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Likewise, I've been knowing OTK for a minute, but it's been a little second since I've been on this live. So I said, man, I gotta definitely tap in. And then, you know, my brother Big Dog, Philly OG, you know, me and him, we've been, you know, eons ago, we've been definitely tapped in for a long while. So I definitely want to, you know, keep the circle, you know what I'm saying, the cipher complete. And also upgrade it as well to add on, because I want to definitely, you know, keep building, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog. Like minds attract minds like minds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Big Dog, another key to the puzzle too, man. You know what I'm saying? He been good to me too since I met him. You feel me? I like that too.
Yeah, you're picking us up too, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's also our we gotta definitely greatly show this brother love too, because this is our confirmation of him not being who he said he was. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog Philly OG, the thorough brother, been holding it down for years, and he's been 100. And then if he don't put a stamp on Umar, then we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. That's crazy. That's crazy. I always wondered about this man. I have been asking myself. I never took the time to fully look up his background because I was like, it don't even matter. We were so thirsty for the movement for us to get a brother to come say something. Due to all of this was going on, you know, Hidden Colors came out. He was on each and every one of them. He was doing this thing. It was looking solid. You know what I'm saying? So I said, forget it. I'm not going to do my research. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna just find it out later. What comes with it comes with it. But I appreciate the brother coming for the message because we needed that. And now look what we have.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, because I stand on that where he say the state and the church is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they do use the religion, even though it's not supposed to be used in the state. They still use the religion in it. Because when I grew up, I was one of them kids that when you go to school, you said the Pledge of Allegiance. When you go to school, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in that time. I grew up in the 80s. So, you know, like they were still doing that Pledge of Allegiance in school. And when my sisters and them got older, they ain't have to do that. That's just like now, you know what I'm saying? When I was going to high school, they don't even have home economics. They don't have wood shop classes. They don't have and you know, like hold on, I'm thinking too fast. It was a class that I took, economics. It was economics. It was an economics class that I took too when I was in junior high school, and they were showing you how to save your money and stuff, and they don't have that in school no more. You know what I'm saying? That's all crazy, man. Yeah. But yeah, that church and religion thing, I really because I've been peeping out a lot of things, and when Philly be saying that, it resonate with a lot of things. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's they show you that they are putting the religion towards you in everything that you do.
Yeah, it's a box mentality construct. We all we got to shake out of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I grew up in that mug too. I was Pentecostal, you know what I'm saying? Mom's going there all the time, became apostolic, you know what I'm saying? And deep down in my heart, every time I went, I just couldn't feel this crazy sense of it's missing something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Time went on. I found out, you know, they claimed Jesus, you know, was birthday supposedly December 25th. Come to find out, it wasn't even no damn December 25th. The person was, the whole story of it was just grafted. You know what I'm saying? Once again, you know, the minute background shadow work of the truth, you know what I'm saying, that we not capturing. And then as we move on as a young man, when I started discovering the truth and they don't start resonating with me, I dropped all them chains off, man. I dropped all them chains off when I was like 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I felt lighter, I thought clearer. I wasn't able to be, you know what I'm saying, deceived with them stories of, you know, condemnation. Oh, if you lust for a woman, you're gonna be stuck. You're going to hell. That's a sin. You do this, this is a sin. It's a sin. Sin everywhere, bro. Sin in this life, bro. If you live in you a living sin, brother. You know what I'm saying? Where do it end? Yeah, that's definitely a stressing mechanism. That's a stressing mechanism that they put in the story to make you feel like you have to live a certain type of way. That's another way of chastising you without having to whoop your ass. You see what I'm saying? You're going to do what I say in this book. You're going to follow everything that I tell you to do, and I'm not going to follow, but you got to obey your slave master. They made sure they put that in fine print. That's in like, what, about 3-4 chapters of the Bible? Come on, y'all. Come on, brother. It's time to wake up, brothers and sisters. You got to quit falling for the stupid shit and start taking up our mentality and get that mind right and get in tune with what reality in the 5D and the other realms are. Live in your higher purpose. You are here for a higher purpose than being a slave and being submissive. Come on, man.
Let go of the fairy tales that was
let go of that fairy tale. I know I like fairy tales too. I like the happy endings and all that shit. Even when I go get massages, happy endings is wonderful too. Now don't get it twisted. Everybody love a happy ending, but I'm not gonna be naive to the fact. I'm not gonna place myself and be naive to the fact on what's really going on when I see my people dying every day, every minute at an alarming rate, not just by guns and shootings and other things. There's chemical warfare too that's been going on for the longest. Even with the story with the Indians in the blanket. I know y'all heard about that too. The Pilgrims, the story about the Indians in the blanket. White pox and all that shit. The social studies books had that in there and everything. It confirmed it. Then they changed the social studies book. I don't know if y'all remember that. But they ended up switching up the social studies books. They took them stories out because they knew they were telling us too much.
Right.
That's another episode. We'll build on that another episode.
Right.
So salute to the Indian tribes, because you're right, brother. We all got an Indian distinction heritage in us. I myself, I have Choctaw and Blackfoot in my tribe. You know what I'm saying? My pops was Choctaw and my mom's Blackfoot. You know what I'm saying? So that go to show you it go a long way. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than what you think. You know what I'm saying? When actuality, we is the Indians. Truth be told, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us knew who we. My bad, big dog.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. I was just saying facts.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us knew who we was. We just never applied it to the way that we needed to apply it because we didn't. We always thought the other people was the real Indians, and by you saying it, that means that you had their blood and you had to prove it.
Exactly.
But now we see that. No, we the one with the blood, and our blood is the one that's.
I'm about to say white pox. My bad. I didn't cut you off, brother. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
we the one with the blood, and we the ones that's from here. Why we gotta pay homage to them? And I always found that story weird too, because even if they said that they had wiped them out like that, why is their population of them are so small? You know what I'm saying? And you look at even in the demographics of this land, and you go to majority of the places, you gonna see people with the same face as you. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I was traveling a lot, and I've been to Baltimore, DC, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Florida, California. I've been through Montana because the bus go through Montana. I never went through the whole city and been in the city, but it's a lot of places I've been, and majority of the places, especially on the East Coast. When you go on the East Coast, everything over there, you're gonna see nothing but your face in everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to Chicago, everywhere you go, you're gonna see people with your face right there working. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
You're not gonna see the other people's faces. But when you go to other states, you see like the pink majority or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? They all the ones that's in the courtrooms and in the stores and everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? But on the East Coast, it's different. It's like hella different on the East Coast, man. For real, it's hella different on the East Coast. Like I like when I first got to Baltimore, that was wild. That was wild. You know what I'm saying? DC was wild. DC was real. I liked the DC though. I had me a fun time when I was out there in DC. I was out in I went from Baltimore to Silver Springs from Silver Springs to DC. You feel me? But I liked it out there, man.
Man, appreciate y'all boys for holding it down, man. While I had to step out real quick, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I had to go snatch my son up, bro. Drop him off to practice real quick.
Indeed.
In Utah now. Oh man, y'all boys sound like y'all was having a good conversation though. You know what I'm talking
bro.
about?
We was cooking, bro. We was just cooked it all the way up, man. On the truth about the Indians.
I was just giving y'all props and tell y'all boys appreciate y'all.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it, bro. Thank you for allowing us on the platform as well. You know what I'm saying? Also, you as well, bro.
Thank you for letting us up, brother.
Man, y'all already know, man. These su casas, tu su casa. You know what I mean? Y'all already know, man. My brothers got respect, man. Y'all already know, dog. Anybody can come up here, even if we disagree about stuff. Like me and Big Dog. I think me and Big Dog got one of the craziest, best type of combo that be going on, like against each other, relationship on YouTube, rather. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll get into a conversation and dog, we'll go at each other, and then the next day it's like ain't shit happened. You understand what I'm saying? Because we know it's just a conversation.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what family do. That's what family do. Family don't agree all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what goes on. That's how we, draw more understanding of each other.
Yeah, I stay on his neck about them politics.
Right.
Let's go.
And shout out to the American Indian and American Aboriginal community, because we don't sneak this and talk about people's family or nothing like that. Now, once you cross mine, then you open up the gate, but we don't do that. So shout out to the American Indian and American Aboriginal community. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to y'all, man, for real.
Indeed.
What will you say, Big Dog, about politics?
I said, I be on your heels about politics.
And I be on your heels about flat earth. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Flat earth, let's go. Look to the flat earthers too, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, shout out to my flow birds out there, man. Kill Switch is my first flow birther. He was the first one I converted. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog, I'm having problem with. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I think I almost got bronze. I think I almost got bronze flat power. I think I almost got him.
Curve. That's why
bronze flat power better come on in. He got the name on his name. Shit. He got flat on his name. He got to prove he already understand. I'm speaking for myself, brother. I ain't fighting with. I'm going off by what I seen. And I ain't gonna lie. I definitely believe that the earth is flat. I ain't gonna even cap. I gotta keep it 100.
You think the earth is flat too, Mouthpiece?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
And OTK, they still have improved the curves. So,
nowhere. I ain't never seen nobody say
dog. Ain't no sense to try to convince me, dog. I'm a flow birther.
Let's go.
I believe in a flat, and I believe we got. Oh, look at Enoch. Boy, when you say flat, when you talk about flat earth.
Nigga Enoch.
Oh shit.
Flat
Enoch. Salute.
Hey, one day I've been beating up Big Dog and them boys so bad one day, them boys had to call
Yeah,
Sanchez.
right. Yeah, right.
Oh shit.
The boy had to call Sanchez. As a matter of fact, it was the same day that they so-called shot at the president. I mean at Trump. That same day, Big Dog had to call, goddamn. And then he turned around and agreed with me. Then Sanchez turned around and agreed with me. He said, well, yeah, I understand what you're saying, man, but let me try to explain it to you a little better what you're saying. So he gave me the explanation of what I was saying. Like, yeah, the earth is flat. We can be on a flat plane, but it's something surrounding us. It's like something around us or at the top of us that's keeping us within like a dome. You know, like them old little snow things them little snow globes that you could have grabbed and shake it up and it snow
that you shake up.
Yeah, like something like that. Right. So that's why I say flow of earth. I give it up to the flat and the globe, but I don't think the earth is globe. I think the firmament or whatever is keeping us within this from going outer space, the outer limits, is circular. It's a dome. Word.
So now you a converter, huh? You convert everybody the hardcore that
power. Hey man, I've been converting people, man.
And I say everything they teach about the globe is a lie and it can't be proven. From us spinning, we're spinning 1,000+ miles an hour, but no one can feel it. Make that make sense. You know, at one point, we got to use common sense when it comes to these people information.
Yeah, well, you know, all of us is not going to find out until we get enough money together and all of us get something to put something up in the sky to see if it's round or if it's flat.
Big Dog showed a video with somebody putting a camera in the sky. Did you one time, Big Dog? Was that you?
Nah, that wasn't
when they so-called they put a camera.
The brother D Allen, what's his name? I forget his name. He did proving that it wasn't no curvature. Like
right.
10,000 miles, 10 miles, every so many miles is supposed to be curvature, but it doesn't show it.
But see, that's what the scientists is saying, right? That's what the scientists are saying, that every 10,000 we supposed to see curvature, correct?
I ain't sure about the exact numbers, but yeah, we supposed to see curvature.
I got you. Get the exact numbers, but those are the ones who saying that, right?
Yeah, NASA.
So is that a theory?
It's definitely not proven.
Okay, then. So it's a theory.
I would say it has to be a theory.
That's the thing about science. It's a theory. So, you know what I mean? Science always trying to explain
just like
something.
Gravity. We tend to believe in gravity, but gravity is just like, it's a theory also that hasn't been proven. You know, so much. See, my biggest thing is...
So what do you call an anti-gravity machine?
Something they done allegedly basically reprogrammed, or basically to try to prove
you know the military was the first to come out with those, right? Anti-gravity machines, because that's how they was training their paratroopers.
Gravity is a theory, brother.
So you don't think
get past that? It ain't gravity.
So you don't think. So you don't think an anti-gravity machine defines gravity? I'm Big Dog. Every time you get an OG in the corner, boy, they duck. Where, hey Enoch, you talk about nah, man. Come on, explain why I don't. Come on, explain why anti-gravity machine does not prove that doesn't prove that it's gravity. If it's an anti-gravity machine, and we see what the anti-gravity machine does.
They can say they built an anti-gravity machine. They're telling the opposite. Eat the machine.
So what you think that is? To where they can get inside this? They can get inside this.
Machine, it don't have to be, gravity.
Oh, so you just don't like the word gravity? That's what it is, big dog. You just don't like the word gravity. Like when you hear gravity, that shit just do something. You know what I mean? So now you're saying it could be called something else. It doesn't have to be called gravity. Am I correct?
Yeah, I said something there. Because gravity is a theory, brother. It ain't nothing they
all right. So what do you call it?
I call it crap. Bad information.
So hold up. But we see this experiment happening. Like we know people who done been in this experiment in the military. So are we saying that they not experiencing what they're experiencing?
I've never heard of what you're talking about.
You never heard of an anti-gravity machine?
No, sir.
Milestone, you ever heard of an anti-gravity machine?
I heard of the machine that goes around and around and around all fast, and you stick to the side. But I don't think that's called an anti-gravity machine.
Okay. You ever heard of a anti-gravity machine, Milestone? I mean, I might be calling it. I might be saying the name. Hold on, I might be saying the name wrong, but at the most point, that's what it's.
I think you're talking about the thing at the circus, right, OTK?
No. I'm gonna try to find it. Nah, I'm gonna try to find it. But go ahead, Milestone. What you was about to say?
I don't know about if you would consider it a gravity machine, but one of them it's like a little booth that you get in and the air blow you. It's like a suction and air at the same time.
You stick to the walls. I know what you're talking about.
No. It's you float in the air. You float in the air like they turn the machine on. Yeah. I did that like a couple of years ago. It's like a machine that you get up and you float up in the air. They cut this machine. Yeah. Hey man, that's fun too, man. That's hella fun. Get you like one of them little. They put you on one of them little parachute outfits, and you just be floating in the air like that. It's hella fun though.
Correct. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's what I'm talking about. So the military, the Navy SEALs, they practice inside. It's controlled, where they take the gravity up, and them boys, they do all they descending and all that like that with that, man. But them boys, like even the aerospace people, they go through this training.
Most of theirs is done underwater.
Yeah, but
they act like they in space, but they under big pools of water.
No. I ain't talking about their videos. I talk about the training.
I'm talking about the training too.
Oh, okay. Well, I done seen them inside these things, man. And like Milestone said, it's places where you could go and you can get into these things. Where you can, where they got the parachute.
They ain't called gravity machine.
Where it's defying gravity because it's taking away gravity. You're in a controlled environment without no atmospheric pressure or whatever.
Can they still breathe without gravity?
I don't think they have on Mars. Come to think about it,
because the only place that's supposed to be is space, right? They're trying to duplicate space.
see,
No, they
space can be within this dimension though. Like we don't have to go outside of this, like where they show on TV with the shit black and stuff. Like space can be like a certain point up in the air to me. Shit, that we ain't supposed to go.
No, I'm saying what they're trying to duplicate in this thing that you're talking about, basically gravity free, right?
Yeah, like I think they simulate that and a free fall in case and like a free fall. Yeah, yep. So once you come out of the gravity rim, you know, yeah, I guess that's what they're doing. Oh, the G-force machine. Okay, Black Indian immigrating. Okay, he talking about the G-force machine, which the G stands for gravity, right? Black Indian immigrated. I want to make sure, man. You know, I be studying so much shit and run across so much stuff, man. Sometimes I make mistakes. I get confused. I might not should have called it an anti-gravity machine.
Yeah, they give you a pair of goggles. They give you a pair of goggles and like this little thing to bite down on.
Fighter jet training. Thank you. So it's for the military. Like I told you, it's military training. I'm telling you, man, and this stuff do exist. They do exist.
Yeah, that's for when you're moving. That's for when you're moving hundreds and thousands of miles an hour. You know, like, speed. Like you're going 500 miles an hour. You know what I mean?
That's science. Thought you don't believe in science, bro.
That's not. I'm just bringing an example up. I don't believe in none of that shit. But basically, I'm trying to say it's not yet gravity. It's speed. When, like I said, if you're doing 1,000 miles and you're trying to break sound barrier or something, that's speed. That don't have nothing to do with gravity.
No. You ain't breaking no sound barrier floating in the air without gravity, bro. I know what you talking about. Bro. Word.
The last I checked,
Enoch, well, you
gravity is just a theory, sir. Y'all want to make it something that it isn't. It's a theory that has not been proven. But
right.
We want to believe in it.
I don't doubt that.
Are you a globalist, OTK?
I told you, man. I'm a Flobers.
No, I mean, no. Because, I'm
a Flober, man.
A lot of people are globalists and go with the globalist point of view, meaning pushing all the globalist narrative. Global warming, the earth is spinning, the slave story, Democrat, Republican, all the render that bull crap that goes with this globe earth.
Mm-hmm.
You can look it up, globalists. They'll tell you who they are. And what
OTK, you trying to save the Dolphins?
Pushing.
Huh?
I said, you trying to save the Dolphins? You trying to save the Dolphins, OTK?
Hey, man. Hey, there's some smart people, man. Creatures, animals, mammals. They smart. They all right, man. I ain't got no problem.
Them globalists have an agenda that they're pushing.
Nah, man. I don't got no agenda, bro.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the globalists.
If I'm a globalist, y'all flat earthers that have an agenda too.
No.
You might not have one. You might not have one, but it's other people on flat earth that have an agenda.
I think some of us.
He got a point. He right. And some of them is globalists. That's what we talking about. Shit. I think that's what we talking about.
The information we want to believe in. But the globalists have a plan, and they've been had a plan.
Flat earthers got a plan
look
too.
It up. Flat earthers don't have the power, sir. The globalists do.
Hold up.
They're the
Flat
one that
earthers
run
came.
your
Flat
politics,
earthers came
your
out of
religion.
science too. What are you talking about? It's the opposite group that started flat earth from the globalists.
Who has the power, sir?
Who knows, sir?
You don't know who had the power?
What do you mean? In this case, I don't know. Who knows? Every time we think we know something, boy, come out years later, boy. It was bigger than what we thought we
being pushed.
What happened?
The globalists.
What agenda the globalists pushing? Go ahead.
I just said it a couple minutes ago. That, global warning. You know what I mean? That we're on a ball spinning. The earth is so large we cannot see curvature. You know what I mean? NASA, basically controlling the world, religion and politics and global agenda.
Well, if the globalists are saying that you can't see curvature, then they're on the flat earth theory also, huh?
I actually believe in power, man. Flat earthers don't have no power. We're being
But if you're talking about globalists that also have flat theory,
we're going against the agenda.
But you just told me a flat. You just told me a flat earth theory that
we're being
globalists
censored
have,
because
bro.
we're going against the narrative that the corporation is teaching. Can you understand that, good brother? Censorship, being censored,
Yeah,
because you're going against the narrative that they're pushing.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, yeah, it ain't hard to comprehend.
I understand that. But what you had just explained just now about the globalists saying that they can't see curvature or nothing like that, they sound like they globalists and flat earthers, huh? Right? Or am I tripping?
I think you're tripping, sir.
So if you can't see curvature, then you're proving a flat earth theory, correct? But if you pushing the globe, then you pushing the globalist theory, correct? So if you're saying both of these things, then it sounds like you on both sides, right?
No, sir. Like I said, basically, flat earthers don't have no power. We're going against the narrative that the corporation is pushing, that the miseducation of the people. But if you can't understand that, I understand. It's all good. It'll catch on later.
All right. So now when you say the miseducation of the people, you're going to replace a theory with another theory when you educate them?
Basically, no.
Well, flat earth is a theory. So you're going to replace a theory
It's only a
with a theory
because they want it to be a theory. But if you walk outside, what is the ground you walk on?
No. That's
flat?
perspective. That's perspective.
Here we go.
That's perspective.
So the ground you walk on is a perspective outside. It ain't flat.
Yeah, that's a perspective.
Hold on, brother. You can only build on level.
I don't know,
ground,
brother.
and
Hold up. The actual ground we walking on is flat, my brother. I'm sorry. I hate to say it.
Common sense ain't
Okay,
common no
got
more.
you.
I'm trying to-
Let me ask you this. Hey, Mouthpiece, you ever walk down a hill?
Yes.
Is that flat?
Yes.
Nope. It's slanted. But it's still flat to a degree.
Whoa.
Hold
Hold on now. Hold up.
Hold on, brother.
It goes down and it comes back up, right? It goes down and it comes back up.
Hold on. I want to also add this too. It's slanted, it goes down, and it is also connected to another flat part of the ground.
Hold up. All right. Now, when you dealing with a road that goes down a hill, you dealing with curvature. Because if you just have a straight fall, no car can drive it, bro. Thank you.
Hold up. Say that again.
When you driving on the road, when you going down a hill, that road cannot just go straight down on a slant. You would not be able to stay on the road. It would have to curve. downwards, and it would
But
have
the
to
curve is still
gradually slope
flat, man.
down.
The curve is still flat.
I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, traveling through them hills, man. You know what I'm saying? You go up and you come down, dog. It ain't no straight drop. Goddamn, you going in the curve. You going on a slant going down. That's curvature right there. Now I know that's what my eyes are seeing, but see, the whole thing about it is it's my perspective, because you might not see curvature. Because for one thing, we know that everybody's eyesight is not the same. Everybody's perspective is different because we all different. We can see the same shit at the same time and still have 4 different stories right now.
Indeed. But that don't mean it does not exist. That don't mean you got to rule out what you see as ruling out.
I know. Hell no, you don't. That's why it's a theory. That's why it stays a theory and not proof. See, Big Dog is talking in absolute and proof. Like you can go outside and see this, and that should be proof.
So you can't go outside and see light brown, brother?
Man, listen, not everybody do, bro. Not everybody do, man. Not everybody do. Not everybody do, bro. I think that's why we got a place called flatlands, plateaus, steppes, and hills, mountain areas.
Yeah, I see your perspective though, brother. OTK, I see your perspective.
Yeah, that's just my perspective. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't rule out the widespread of flat mass, because remember, even the firmament. You know what I'm saying? Remember, when you go out, this is my prime example. This is one of the examples I've seen myself of flying. Right? You flying on the plane, right? Right? If you flying in the plane, what direction does the plane generally fly in? They go up in the air and they have to be at a flat, certain type of gravitational type of way to cross, to go from point A to point B type stuff. Never has there been a time where we're flying on the plane and the plane has to stay curved for an amount of time to go around some things. And then not only that, when you look at the land mass from going in the air and looking at the horizon, as they call it, it's not circular. It's flat.
Well, hold on. Could the horizon just be indefinitely straight like that, but the ground level be circular? Because you're flying over land, you're flying over water.
Right.
Now,
could it be circular?
But
okay,
yet,
look though.
The air that you're flying in is flat. I understand.
Okay, so if it was circular, that would mean the water would be spilling over into the landmass, basically, right?
Into what?
Into the land.
Oh, I think that's when they bring gravity in, right? And say gravity is holding the water.
Okay.
That's why Big Dog don't like the gravity thing. See, I know he was going at. But yeah, I think that's when they come up with gravity and say gravity holds it and it keeps it circular around like that. But I understand what you're saying with that. I think we just on a definite plane, honestly. But if you hear stories about people leaving from Asia and coming to California, that will prove what? A flat earth, right? Or a globe earth. Because a flat earth say it's an indefinite plane. So is it that we not really is well, we know we're looking at maps and stuff like that and shit. So so we actually just taking guesses off of maps, but about how close we are and stuff like that. But so if somebody leave from Asia and come to California, that's gonna prove in the flat earth or the globe earth.
I think it will prove the flat earth.
The flat earth.
Yeah.
Which all maps back in the day was drawn on flat.
Exactly.
Everything we saw back in the day was flat until the globe came out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Indeed.
Okay.
And what year was the globe implemented, brother?
Shit, I think
Do you
that
know
shit
that?
came out in the 80s.
Shit, I'm about to look that up. Hold up, I'm gonna look it up.
That
Wait a
shit
minute.
came
I'm
out
gonna
in
look that up.
the 80s because shit, I think I ain't had no. I think I had no damn globe until the 80s, to like 80, 84.
Now I would say a little before that, the 60s.
Oh shit, I couldn't. I ain't been born.
Because like I
Nah,
said,
bro, it was
we
before
didn't
that.
have globes
Before that,
when I
Big
was
Dog
going
Filio,
to
try to look
school.
it
We
up.
had maps on the
It said it was made. It said the first globes were created.
and the map was the globe.
Go ahead, mouthpiece. What you say?
Oh, okay, it say the first globe was created in 1492, the 3rd century BC type shit. Let's see, hold on. The earliest globe that survives today was made in 1492 by Martin Beheim, a German navigator.
Hey, mouthpiece, hold on, mouthpiece. Don't that date sound familiar?
1492.
Yeah, that's the same day Christopher came here.
Don't that sound familiar, brother?
Yeah, that's when Christianity started. Yeah.
Hold up, you say BC?
When they
yeah,
took control of America, they started implementing.
1492 BC.
Let me see. Hold on.
Was that BC or AD? Which one?
Okay, it say the sphericity of the Earth was established by Greek astronomy in 3rd century BC.
Oh yeah, that's way before some Christopher. That's BC. That's before Christ.
But the earliest globe that survives today was made in 1492 by Martin Beheim, a German navigator.
So we know that globe,
says
so we know that wasn't no globe of what we have today because them motherfuckers ain't know nothing about no America.
Indeed.
That kills all of that.
Exactly.
And I'm still waiting for somebody that really, really writes and say something about America in those days. Fuck Josephus, fuck Plato, Socrates, all of them. I read their work.
That's how they prove gravity by that guy dropping an apple dropping, and they're proving gravity. Come on, man. That sounds like I'm white and I made this up.
It's on gravity because he ain't never seen the apple up higher to let the bitch float. Now, if he would have set the apple up higher,
what's the guy name? I forget his name.
Damn, I forgot his name. Is it Johnny Appleseed? No, I'm supposed to be. Oh shit, my bad. I'm counting right now. Pardon me on the
Anyway, but yeah, if he would have dropped the apple to prove gravity, he should have sent the apple up to prove that it could have float once it's up a certain height. He didn't do that. That's how you can prove gravity and what level gravity hits. So I'm in agreement with you with that, big dog. It's still a theory.
Oh, there you go. Sir Isaac Newton, bro. Sir Isaac Newton. It says Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton is famously credited with his discovering the law of universal gravity after observing an apple fall from a tree. This story is not exactly true, but it does contain elements of what actually happened. See that shit? They even telling you that too.
Read that again, man. One more time. Say that again, please.
Okay, it says Sir Isaac Newton is famously credited with discovering the law of universal gravitation after observing an apple fall from a tree. This story is likely not exactly true, but it does contain elements of what actually happened.
Make that make sense. It's not exactly true, but it has elements. Come on.
And big dog, that's folklore, what they call legend. I mean folklore, what they call a myth. All of that. That's what they call all of that.
But y'all believe in it as a fact.
Because
y'all stand on that gravity in this round earth and it's spinning you know, as good information. Y'all got it.
Thank you for putting words in my mouth, telling me what
That
I
does say a lot, though, brother. It do
Now,
say
I ain't
that.
talking about
it's
you,
true.
OTK. I'm talking about the other globalists that stand on that information.
Oh yeah, I question everything.
That's why I mess with you, young fella, because you question shit like I do. Like
Yeah,
we do.
you're supposed to. Yes, you are definitely supposed to. That's true. I agree with that. I agree with that too, OTK.
It's all about asking the right questions too.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Word.
knowledge is definitely power.
So
But,
what
you
if
know,
a penny and a feather fell at the
My bad, Milestone. Go ahead, bro.
Wow, so go ahead. He's crazy.
Hey, you gotta say it again, Milestone.
So what if a penny and a feather fell at the same time? Would that prove gravity?
Hell no.
What? What is it
A
proving
penny.
then?
It just to prove that the feather is lighter than a penny, so it's going to float a little longer.
That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know how we can prove gravity. I mean,
You can't. That's the point we trying to make. They can't prove gravity. Even with the equations, they can't prove gravity.
It proves one is heavier than the other. Is it a point to where they both can be the same weight, no matter their weight?
You can manipulate it. I think it's possible.
Damn.
Hey, I got a quick question too, brother. This is off topic, by the way. Hey, man, who is that in the background, bro? That song is hard, bro.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that,
me.
Is that out? Did you release that?
Nah, I got Drake Cobbs on. I wait for Cosmon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and release it out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Hey, we gonna have to do some work, brother. I like that, brother. I'm messing with that vibe, brother.
You know
I'm
what?
singing it and everything in my head. Like, this is fire.
Man, you know what? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this. Damn, I ain't even do this, man. Shout out to these people right here, man.
Say I'm hustling and I'm grinding. I'm making moves with my money on my mind, and I can't fall short. No, always keep it out. Slow mo. Say I'm hustling and I'm grinding. I'm making moves with my money on my mind, and I can't fall short. No, always keep it out. Slow mo.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them people, man, who showed me love when I first came on to the scene. You know what I'm talking about? Word. Yeah, but that's what that go to right there, man. You know what I mean? I just had it playing in the background. You know what I mean? Just so in case we show videos or something, they don't strike you.
Yeah, I'm hustling and I'm grinding. That y'all man nice.
Alright. So check it. Somebody tell me to drop a penny in a book at the same time. See which one hits first. Right, that's density. We talking about something that's mass, you know, we talking about weight. So I understand that theory. I mean that true experiment that we can test, okay? I understand that concept. What I'm saying is, can we put a book and a penny at a certain level in our atmosphere to where they both afloat, where their weight is the same? And I was asking that
weight can never
seriously to ask.
be the same.
Huh?
I don't think a penny in a book weight can be the same, even though no matter how high up you go.
Okay. Okay. Hey Sachi, I can't pull nothing up about the chat like that, man. You guys to put it in the back chat. Hey, Kill Switch. The first one I converted to Flowbird. Stop it, though. Well, you said, hell, see, Kill Switch, you the reason why I beat up Big Dog Philly OG long a while back, man. You know.
When? Stop exaggerating, young fella. Stop.
Word.
That imagination is crazy.
Well, you crazy, Big Dog.
But if you did beat me up, I don't mind getting beat up by the younger generation. It's all good. But I doubt it.
Kill something, man. You convert nothing, man. Yeah. And listen,
Black motherfucking power all day.
And listen,
You know,
I've been studying up on some things now, and I'm gonna tell you now, you know, I got some good questions for Brother Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? I got some good questions next time I run into him. And I hope y'all around.
well, you know, he drops the link just about every time he go live.
Oh,
so
I know.
I know. You want to talk to him. He put the link out there.
I just gotta pick the right topic. I gotta wait for him to drop the right topic. And then I'm in there. But yeah,
No, he loved answering questions. So if you go up there with some questions, shit, that entertain him enough. He loves answering questions.
Hey, Kill Switch.
Me, I don't like answering questions.
Kill Switch. We got the video, dog. Sanchez did not. Man, Sanchez agreed with me. He agreed with my Flowbird theory.
I don't remember that.
That's why I started pushing. That's why I say fuck it. You know? That's why I say fuck it. Then somebody gave me that name in the chat. Say I was a flow of earther, so fuck it. I started running with that name. And he came and explained the same thing I did. But he
the main thing we talk about OTK is that picture that they give us, that perfect sphere. That's not it's a computer generated images of the earth. That's not a real picture of the earth. You know, and that's what
isn't
it coming from a camera? I believe to be a globe.
Isn't it coming from a camera? Isn't it coming from a camera?
I'm saying it's coming from a computer.
But the camera's connected to the computer, correct? That's taking the pictures. So anything that goes through a camera in the computer, it's already digital. Your pictures that you take, if you take it to go get it printed off, it's digital.
And that's the point we're trying to make. They make it a purple shaped globe or a circle. And that's not the real image of the earth, brother. Come on now.
How you know?
I know. I'm going by what they're saying. You know what I mean?
No,
how do they know? That's the question. No, the question should be asked is how do they know? They should prove it and not just give us
at least they're trying. At least they're trying.
They ain't trying nothing in my eyes. In your eyes, it may be a little different. But that's the picture we're talking about. And that images has changed just like the different what do they call it? Theories that they gave us on space.
Oh, I thought you about to talk about the moon landing.
Yeah, that also. You know, that was fake too, computer generated.
The boy had to make a comedy movie about that shit, man.
For real, they do.
Yeah, they got a comedy movie out about that
Yeah,
shit.
and cover up their lives.
And it show you what exactly what y'all was saying too, man. That them boys did that shit and filmed them shit underwater and all kind of shit like
Hollywood
that.
Studios and Disney World Studios, bruh.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Damn sure do got a comedy movie.
Didn't SpaceX just blow up too?
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to think we can't get up out this area, man. We contained in this world.
Yeah. Can't go down and you can't go up. The higher you go up, the thinner the air gets, man. Like going on the mountain, you're gonna lose breath.
Hey, that's a good point. Black Indian immigrated. Hey, OTK, I gotta be honest. You gotta think about this. There has been the same constellations in the sky for millions of years. Why? And I understand what you're saying. You're saying if we were spinning, we wouldn't be seeing the same constellations for millions of years. But let me ask you this. Do we see constellations every day?
Uh-oh.
Or do you just see one or two? So
I'm
that
in
could
the South. I see
explain.
them all the time, bro.
That could explain. You see them all at the same time?
I see all them little so-called stars.
At the same time?
Yeah. At night. Down here
Stop it. So you see all the constellations together at the
when
same
it ain't
time.
no clouds, yeah, you see it just about every constellation, brother. You see the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, allegedly.
Okay, all right. Now, what about the other constellations? You don't see them until another night. Could that prove that we moving?
I don't think the Earth is moving. Everything else is moving, but the Earth. That proves that the stars and the planets and all that other stuff is moving. It don't prove that the Earth is moving, brother.
Hey, listen, all I'm just asking, y'all, because if we see in the Big Dipper and Little Dipper on Monday, and then Tuesday we got clear skies, we don't see the Big Dipper, Little Dipper. We don't see no constellation. Then Wednesday come around, we see another constellation, a new one.
That could be because
Hold up, bro. But we don't see the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper with it. We only see just that one constellation, Sagittarius or whatever like that. And now 3 days later, we see another one. But all these days have been beautiful, clear skies with stars in the skies, but no constellation until certain days. Can that prove that we moving or the sky is moving? You say the sky is moving?
Yeah, that's what I say. The sky moving, not the Earth.
Okay. I ain't never think about that. Well, which I see clouds move. You know what I'm saying? We see clouds move, definitely. But I didn't think about the whole sky being the one that's moving. So the sky is rotating circular? Or is the sky on a flat plane?
Now I would say,
you be careful. Be careful what you say. That's what you need to do. You need to be careful with this question right here.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
You think about it. You think about it. Is the sky moving flat or is the sky circular? That's moving from your point of view. And we standing flat, but the sky is moving.
Isn't space supposed to be infinite? So it wouldn't be moving in a circle. It would be one infinite space.
So why do we see different constellations, bro? You just said the sky is moving. I know the clouds are moving. That's the underlayment. You're going to have to explain how we seeing different constellations on different days.
There's only one constellation, from my understanding.
Huh? No, man, it's constellations.
It's a number of them, but they're all together.
No, bro. No, they're not.
I think you're confusing that.
Mouthpiece, are all the constellations together, my brother?
Man, that's a good question. Let me see. I don't yeah, you know what? They are when you think about it.
Okay.
They actually
Milestone, are all the constellations together?
No.
All right. Mouthpiece, if all the constellations were together, why he only seeing the Big and Little Dipper and he's not seeing no other constellations?
Because he's not looking at the other constellations, brother.
No. If they all together, the other constellations will appear to him.
Exactly.
Okay, then.
Because you know what? Because there are
3 days later, he sees a new constellation, but he doesn't see the Big Dipper and Little Dipper no more. What is that saying?
they are together.
No. If he saw the
okay, no, I see what you're saying.
You're
trying to say from the standpoint of them not being together, they spaced out. When
they
in
are.
actuality they are, but they actually close too. You can see them one and the same though. Like that's what I'm saying. It's a distance. Yeah, it's a distance, but I don't think the distance is far off. I think they still connected to some type of way.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but
okay,
if they're not connected, why do we see different constellations then? We should just see the Big Dipper, Little Dipper every goddamn night. We shouldn't see no other constellations. Somebody on somebody else's state should see the other constellations, correct?
Correct.
All right then. So he said that the sky is moving. So I'm asking him, is the sky spinning? The reason why the Big Dipper and Little Dipper keeps coming back around? Or is the sky flat? And if the sky is flat, how does the Big Dipper and Little Dipper come back around in our visual? Damn, I was saving this question for Sanchez, but everything good. I'm sorry, big dog. I know, big dog. See, I know, big dog. I just don't settle. I don't believe in none of this shit. That's why I say it's flat and it's fucking globe. It's globe, goddammit. Because I know I probably would never be able to prove it. You know what I mean? Or nobody. It might not even get
like
proven.
I said, some of us are still holding on to the misinformation that we were taught from this corporation. You know, but all it is misinformation. You want us to prove it. I say make them prove it. Like, you know.
All right. So Kill Switch say ain't nobody see different shit a few days later. Kill Switch, you're gonna have to prove that. You're gonna have to prove that. Because if nobody don't see no different constellations later, all the constellations should be appearable at the same time in the sky. I shouldn't have to travel to Chicago to see another constellation. I shouldn't have to go to California to see another one.
Hey, do any one of y'all have a telescope?
See, that's what black Indian immigrated. You're the reason why I asked this question. If nothing changes, which we know the sky changes, because we don't see all the constellations. We see constellations different days. So is the sky and the stars and the constellation moving? Go
ahead and say it's the planet moving. Because they try to say the planet is moving. And a planet ain't moving. The constellation is moving. The sun, the moon, and all the
Another
stars.
flat earther. Another damn flat earther done got the call. My dog also. What's going on? Big old Indian. Sir Drop, what's going on with you? That damn Sir Drop.
Hey, shout out to the bells of flat motherfucking power. Love the family. Sir Drop, I see y'all.
Yeah, man. I'm just asking though because what you said just now, I know that's why you got quiet because you had to think about it. I know that, big dog, but it's all good though. Just think about
I
it.
was talking to my daughter. Say hello. Yeah, she was asking me a question, bro.
Hello.
That's why I moved.
Hey,
Little
how
one
you
was asking me
doing,
a question.
baby Philly?
You don't want no
You
face
good?
time.
You good, Philly? You
Yeah, I
good,
was
Phil?
talking to her, bro. That's why I muted up. Give me a second.
I like that. I like that. Even though I know that he really was up against the ropes and dodging, I'm gonna let OG get away with that. Good word.
Yeah,
He pull
I answered the question, brother.
he pull a kid card on
You
me,
say the
and he
earth
know
is.
my he know
They
OG
say
kid
the
love the
earth is
kids.
moving, brother.
He
I
pull
said
the
the
kid's
constellation.
card out. He pull an OG card out on me, man. Everything good. Everything good.
Yeah, my daughter was asking for something. I had to mute up real quick.
Yeah, man. Everything good. Everything good. But see, big dog.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm not asking no questions believing in NASA. I'm asking questions believing in like knowledge. Like logic. It's like, you know what I mean? Like thinking something logical or logic to me, because everybody logic is different. Correct? So that's why
Yeah, but my thing
know what
is,
I mean?
they say the Earth is spinning at 1,000+ miles an hour, but we don't. They say it's so large we don't feel it. So they ain't saying the constellation is moving. They saying the Earth is moving, and that's why we seeing
Right.
different constellations, right?
Right. But you saying that the constellations are moving, but the Earth
Yeah,
is
space
standing
is
still.
moving and the Earth is stationary.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Bet. Now that explains why you will see different constellations. But now, is it going flat or is it going in a circle?
Brother, you know, they say a Milky Way theory, but I don't think that it's really a Milky Way theory. I think that, you know, taking computer generated images of that shit out there that, you know, they making up shit, man. You know, because they say a Milky Way. So with that Milky Way theory, you know, I can't say what the hell is doing, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Y'all done heard about that Milky Way out there?
Yeah, I heard about that so-called galaxy they call the Milky Way. Star Trek fucked us up.
It did.
I was trying to stall y'all out.
That little damn ship that they made out of spoon. They took a damn spoon, hit the spoon, and made a ship, and fucked us up with space. Oh shit! So big dog, y'all don't believe in I don't want to call them aliens or extraterrestrial. Do y'all believe in other beings?
I don't believe in extraterrestrials or other beings. No, personally, no.
Milestone, what about you?
I see aliens every day.
Hey, Milestone, I gotta get your weed, man. I gotta get your weed, man, so I can see some goddamn aliens. It's either that or you got a nice connection with Shroom. You got the Shroom connection, Milestone.
Hey, when I asked that question, Milestone came off mute. Quick, like I was like, boy, I know he about to say. What you think, Mouthpiece? You believe in that? And other people?
Yes, indeed, I do. Yes, indeed, sir, I do. I definitely do.
You do.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
On many levels too, not just on one level. On many levels.
And
On many levels.
You know, the reason people believe in that shit is because of the religion that's pushed. Angels and demons.
That's a whole nother level
and all that bullshit. It's the same thing. Yeah. They're aliens because nobody has ever seen them. They're the same thing. And that's why a lot of our people believe in that shit. But
yeah, and no to that. DOG, yeah.
So you don't believe in area? You don't believe in area 51?
With all the technology.
Oh, my bad.
Why can't they prove that aliens exist? We got Space Force out there. We got satellites in space.
Maybe they scared. Maybe they scared of how we would react. Maybe they scared of how we would react.
That could be true as well.
I don't think so.
So you just don't want to come out and tell millions of people, oh, it's some shit out there and these motherfuckers way advanced than us. That's
come on, man.
Hey,
if they can hide the fact that they know who killed Tupac and Biggie a long time ago, and we'll never know until 30 years after they died, come on, man. The information being suppressed for real.
And see, that's crazy, man.
It's mythology.
I think we have encountered other shit, especially the military.
I don't think so.
But do y'all know why though?
Yeah. Every time I noticed we have sightings, it was during wartime.
Yep.
Like, they came to like, yo, this nuclear shit, don't do it. Don't fuck with that. Don't. Well, this other shit that
they got y'all in the skies looking for Jesus and looking for aliens. Make that shit make sense. And neither one of them is real.
I ain't looking for Jesus, bro. Hey, OG.
I'm not saying y'all. I'm talking about the masses.
OG, don't get me twisted. I'm not
talking about y'all. Don't take it personal. I'm talking
no, we not. I'm just saying in general. I'm just giving dialogue as well. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the average person. They're in the sky looking for Jesus because they still believe in Jesus and aliens. Because that's what the church is pushing. They're pushing angels, demons, aliens. And that's where we get that shit in our mind from, the church. But y'all got it. I'm eating up.
I think we already had a spiritual system. The church is how they tapped into our shit. Yeah, I think that's how they got involved with us. Some places, and other places, the motherfucker just try to, you know what I mean, convert them or die type shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, let me ask you this quick question, OTK, and I'm gonna mute up, brother.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? We all familiar with the Bible and the Quran, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Bible or the Quran, either one you choose. The creator or God in that book, that Bible or Quran, was an active God. It was active in its creation, right? Yes, no?
In the creation of what?
If it got pissed off with a situation, it would kill or unalive that situation, right? In that book.
Correct.
He unalived many people.
Correct.
And he was
Correct.
It was showing its power in that book.
But
now,
if you read the book, though, it wasn't just one. Hold on, I'm telling you, big dog. Hold on, I'm telling you, it wasn't just one. See, people who read the book, they will see it's three of them. There's three gods, different people in different places during the book. Yeah, during different places in the book. No matter what, though, all three of them son bitches did kill.
Now my question is, We seen how active that God or creator, whatever you want to name him, was in that book. You know, now that we come to modern times and we don't see this God active in today's time, why do y'all think that is?
Well, they didn't see God really inactive. They was believing in man. That God word was coming through men. And that's the same shit was going on now. They just don't
You
have to
ain't
use
answering my
God
question,
anymore.
brother.
I
You
did.
dodging my
They
question.
just don't have to.
My
They
main
just don't
question
have to
is,
say God no more. So they can always say that he's still here. He's still causing the shit that's going on now, and the devil's still here. He's still
no,
causing
that
that shit
God was
because
active and let people know.
nobody never saw God.
I
Period.
totally agree with that. But his actions was felt and seen in that book. He has over,
Right.
I think, almost billions of deaths. So he caused a lot of death in that book.
And we can say that shit is going on right now.
And my
Right?
question is, why isn't it active in today's creation? If it
But
created,
we can say that it's active. He just might be done touching more people than rather than one person in the book. Every time he was touching one person at a time, he might done touching a multitude of people at the same time now.
we can look at the
So
so-called,
we can look at it like that, like it could
what
still
do
be
they call
happening.
that?
Let's not act like a bunch of crazy shit ain't going on right now in the world.
But God ain't intervening and stopping nothing. Back in
Shit,
the
he never stopped
like
nothing
with
from the past. He
Solomon
didn't never
and
stop
Gomorrah,
nothing.
brother. Hold on, like with Solomon and Gomorrah, he warned them. If you turn around, your ass gonna turn into salt. He personally warned them. Am I wrong or right?
That was Lot's wife, because she
Yeah,
turned
he
around.
warned them. Didn't he warn them?
That's right. Yep, that's what he said.
It wasn't actually
Okay,
him.
then.
It was
So
the
he was
angels.
active in
Oh,
his
whoa.
creation.
It wasn't
You
actually
got it,
God.
man.
It wasn't actually God. It was the angels.
Here we go with the justification. I asked
No,
one
I'm just
simple
telling you
question.
now. They protect
Why
God
is this
now.
God
God ain't never
active
come
like
in
he
no
was
physical
active in the
form to these
Bible, brother?
motherfuckers until
I'm
Jesus.
muting up. Y'all got
That's
it.
all I'm telling you. Nobody know what gods look like. So
I
the
totally
only
agree
people they
with
ever
that.
seen,
I totally agree. He came
yeah,
through burning bushes,
that's the only
burning
time. And
fire.
Jesus was the only supposed to be physical form
You
of
know
him.
what I mean? But
It
that
was
ain't
his
answering
word.
my question, brother. My question is, why ain't he active in this creation like he was during them times in that book?
But we
If he
know
got
why he
pissed,
was
if he
destroying
got pissed
Sodom,
with you,
though.
he'll put a curse on you, and you'll know you was cursed.
But you know why he destroyed Sodom, though. He also gave him a chance and say, look, if you can go down there and find 4 people that believe in me, I will save this city. 4 or 5 people, maybe 3 or something like that, he said.
Y'all get
And
my
that didn't
question I'm
happen.
asking, right?
And that didn't happen. So that's why that place got destroyed like that. And plus what they was doing will be what we call today the, transformer community. That's what was going on, bro. From what so say the book. That was a transformer community. You feel me? Allegedly.
Yes, sir, I feel you. My point is,
Right.
it was active in its creation.
So let
back
me
then.
ask you this. You don't like that shit at all. Do you think what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah was justifiable?
Yeah, it was justifiable, brother.
All right, then.
I'm just
So
saying.
damn, at least he tried to warn motherfuckers.
He
The
was
one who
active
was
in his
good.
creation.
At least he
back
tried to
then.
warn the one who had a little good in their heart. He tried to warn
That's what
them.
I'm saying. This God ain't warning nobody. It ain't giving no signs. It's just on vacation and shit. It's like a deadbeat dad. It just ain't around. Let's go. It's like Umar Johnson, a deadbeat dad.
Got to be
It
more
ain't
careful.
around for its creation. That's sad, man. Those questions like that, I like to think about, man.
Yeah,
Why ain't God active in his creation today?
From what the story says, hailstorm came down and whoever looked back that was running away actually, he only told that to Lot them. Like, yo, because he wanted Abraham to go save Lot. You know, and it was crazy because Lot, they wanted to ride Lot. The angels that came to holler at Lot, they was trying to rape them. But Lot tried to offer one of his daughters to them, to the people, for them to calm down. It's a crazy story, man. And then turn around, and after that, that's when his daughters got him drunk and both had kids from him. Yeah, it's a crazy story. But see, I don't sugarcoat it.
So that was a story about incest?
Yeah, but lie. But shit, you had Abraham, who Sarah was supposed to be his half sister. Whether that was true or not, they got the same daddy, but that was supposed to be his half sister. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like talking about the book. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like talking about the book with Big Dog Philly OG because he get into
Yeah, I'm talking to my daughter again. I'm here, brother.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's
right.
why I brought up the question, man.
Right. Also, hey, Christ, this your second time coming in here, and I kick you out. Show your face, bro, before you come in here, man. Good word. Yeah, exactly, Black Indian. You already know. Yeah, you know what? You absolutely correct. I heard that once about the stars and the stuff like that. You know what I mean? The stars telling stories. I believe that. I believe that, bro. I did a little bit of that astrology, a little bit of cosmology. I did a little bit of it. Especially when I was in deep with that horoscope stuff. I was fascinated with horoscope for a second, man. You know what I mean? Good word. Yo. Yeah,
I'm here, good brother. Handle your business. I'm here.
It's Virgo, and as the sun passes through Virgo, we get the birth. Right. That's the story. And this motherfucker coming in, Don Albert, you gonna have to show your face too. You coming in with all these white people icons, man. Quit making it look like somebody prejudice over here, dog. When I know y'all look like me. It's always our own kind, man. Y'all wonder why so much black on black crime happened. So much black on black crime happened because of the shit that black people do to each other. Nah. That's how that shit is. And that's real talk. We stop doing the crazy shit to each other. You know what I mean? You know? We stop doing shit to each other and start loving, start healing each other. Y'all, you see a difference. But our problem is we always like to wait till shit get critical. Till they murder kids. Till kids start getting snatched up and disappearing and shit. Now we all got to come together on some old Black Lives Matter shit. And what they do? Drop something on your ass. No more public appearance, y'all. Everybody got to be in. We got curfew. Nobody can be in the streets. I watch all that shit unfold. Word. I watch how all that shit was orchestrated. A lot of those people was definitely not us. That was doing all this terrorizing and all this stuff. A lot of those people was not us. But we still suffer the consequences. So You know what I mean? Because we look like that. You know what I mean? We in areas of where these people from. So when one of us do something, it's equated to all of us. And people know that. So yeah. Stay focused. That's all I tell you, man. Word.
I'm just saying, these little clown ass dudes come around here only when you pop up. I think what's the name of them be sending them? The what's his name? Sassy K and them be sending them dudes. It's just mighty odd. As soon as you pop up, they don't do it on nobody else's show. They only come to yours and do it. They only come to your show and do it.
Right, like what is it about me? Is it because I killed the slave narrative in Charleston? That was the last thing these trans Africans had to go off of. That slave story in Charleston. When I show more Indians got taken out this motherfucker, dog, and then we look at the years, that killed their numbers. These shit done dropped to damn near 3,000 now, man. Man, listen, man, y'all don't even South Carolina, they dropping the numbers damn near. Listen. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, man. Oh, you talk about Mother Emanuel. Yeah, they didn't remodel it. They've been had it back up and running though. See, Mother Emanuel got plenty of history, a dash of confidence. It used to be the Church of Charleston. The last Yamasee chief got hung there. Then Mark Vesey got hung there. And then you got the Charleston 9. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that church got a bunch of history. Bunch of history. Where... And this dude been casing out churches for a week down here, man. And he only was going to AME churches. AME Baptist Church. I think he went to like 2 Baptist churches. But we know for sure that all he was doing was going to AME churches. Yeah.
So, OTK.
Go ahead, bro.
You been to South Carolina? I've never been to South Carolina. I want to come out there, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the best place to go to out there?
Where?
In South Carolina, anywhere. I want to go out there. I've never been out there.
Man, listen, man. Damn, it's all kind of place. Man, listen, man. South Carolina might look small on the map, but dog, there's some beautiful places here. Like we got real waterfalls here in some cities, man, with like healing, like cleansing water type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I want to go peep it. I want to go peep it out. I mean, I try my
I'm next
best.
to Charleston. Yeah, I'm next to Charleston. I'm next to Port City. That's what I'm next to. Yeah, I'm right here in the swamplands over here. So it's a big tourist spot. We got shit going on. Matter of fact, Catawba Cam coming down here next week. Shit, we're going out party downtown and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dash of confidence. So the Reverend was my cousin, Clemente Pinckney. He was getting too powerful for South Carolina because he was also in Congress. And anybody who got a church following, a pastor at a church, that's an AME church. And they had different races in that church. He was converting different races into the AME. He was getting too much power. But I leave that alone, allegedly. Shout out to my cousin Clemente, though. Now, when I say American Indian slave trade, bro, I'm talking about prisoners of war, because everything was a war. We talking about from the time the motherfuckers hit North America to the time that we are now, shit. It was nothing but wars. So yeah, we was product of that, bro. It was some family members. We got them boys. We got them boys. Even some of them boys even went willingly over there and started teaching them coaches. We got these stories. We got all this shit, bro. Trust me. I got shit with them boys actually sitting at these meetings and talking, and literally talking and with these chiefs and shit like this, like how they when treaties, these little personal treaties. I got an 800-page fucking book that starts from the first time they get to this bitch to where we at right now, bro. That bitch is in order by the year. And that's crazy when you got a book that can go in order year by year and it's strictly talking about fighting and shit that was happening with American Indians and everybody who was coming up here. Coming over here. Damn sure a good book. Good word.
Yeah, you be holding back, OTK, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to finish in the ones that you when you was showing all the different tribes from the north, you know what I'm saying?
Which one, yeah, man? You tell what I be holding back and shit, man. Don't say that, man.
Yeah, I liked that day when you showed the different tribes and where they was at and which direction they was coming from when they was going to war with each other. I liked that book. It had that's real dope. That is real dope, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I just like to read, but yeah, I tell everybody go get that encyclopedia on American Indian Wars. That's the best book ever, bro. That's the fucking best book ever. No bullshit. No bullshit. Because that will lead you to other research. People names. Stuff like that and other research. And then that other book, that 800-page book, is more in depth. Like this right here shows you the wars, all of that, let you know why it started, boom, 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 shit like that. But the other book that I got, that 800-page book from the 1700s, that motherfucker right there tells you what was happening, like everything. So in other words, like the Bible just be speaking about people's lives and then boom, it just stopped. It just talk about all the good stuff. But then you got other books, other outside books, you know what I'm saying, that goes into their life. Like the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha go into some of these people's lives that's inside the book. Because the book would have been too long. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that and just looking and studying, man, you know, you find things. I'm always the one to click on something. You know? But yeah, I got one. What you talking about? Was it that book that I showed with all the American Indian tribes in America? In North America?
And it had all the names, the tribes, the years they was there. Cause you was mostly focused on South Carolina, but you was showing the ones in Wisconsin and Chicago, Minnesota, Wyoming. It was a bunch of places that you was just skimming through it, but you can see all the different tribes and the names. That was mostly what got me focused on it, because it had actually the names of the different people. You know what I'm saying? Not like you say what was the one? I think it's something that started with a K. Cause don't it go all in alphabetical order? It was all in alphabetical order, right?
Oh, okay. You talking about that? I think I showed like 2 books. I think I showed a book from a girl who was talking about American how to survive in America or whatever. But I gave that book to Sister Sharice to let her do it. But and then I showed another book to where it shows hold up. What did it show? Yeah, it did show them in alphabetical order. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, it did show them in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
And that other one.
Yeah, that's around about the time I really started coming to your show. I think you and V Note was up here one day, and I think that's the day you had that book, because he had showed you something, and you had pulled out that book. This is like some months. It wasn't like about like 6 months ago, like 5-6 months ago.
Yeah. I know. I remember. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. You talking about that? Hey, that book is serious too. That's that 800-page book. But then I got another one. I got another one where it lists the last names, the surnames, and man, what chieftains they was at. I showed one like that too. That was a good ass one too, man. Hold on, let me see stuff real quick. What is this? Why I can't find it? Oh. Hold on, I want to see if this is I'm gonna try to pull it up real quick. I want to see if this is what you've been talking about. I showed this book on Top Cat when I went over there and built with him the other day, because everybody was talking about the you know what I mean, the Geechee Gullah and you know what I'm saying, and all that. So I was like, damn, nobody talking about the Geechee Gullah, but shit, ain't nobody talking about the Geechee Gullah with OTK. I'm here, you know what I mean? So I go over there and trip with him. Like, yeah. Hey, how y'all talking about all this right here, man, without me, man? Okay. Let me see if this the one you talking about right here, Milestone. This the one you talking about right here?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this by Drake. This that book by Drake. This that 800-page book I was telling you about. This the name of it. Go ahead, get a note. You can get the PDF. You can get it off it's on Internet Archive.
Internet Archive? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's the name of it right here. You see what all it includes, right? Origins, antiquities, manners, and customs.
Zoom it in just a little bit more so I can see the name a little bit more.
That's good.
Okay, yep, I got it.
All right.
Yep.
And that's by Drake. by Samuel G. Drake.
Yeah, that book real fly right there, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It tap into a lot of things, you know. Cause I ran across another book that proves that our last name is our last names. Like it never came from nowhere else. It's always been our last names. And it got all like the different tribes, like the Choctaw. It got their last names, you know, like a more
not to
hairy.
cut you off, brother, but they try to say we got British, that a lot of our last names come from British and England, but you're definitely on point, brother. We always been
They
here.
got our last names. A lot of them got
it came from here first. My bad, Milestone. I just wanted to tap in.
You good.
You good, big dog. You good, big dog. You
Milestone.
good.
Just the one you talking about, because it's telling you how many people, but remove what year, how many people was in this tribe at that right here. Yeah, this is definitely a good read.
Okay.
Because it's the one right here. It's still on the screen. It's telling you about how many people in this area and all of that and woo. And see, this the problem. All these people right here with this last name, with this name A, they could have been some of them could have been Creek. Some of them could have got lumped in with the Cherokee. Some of them could have got lumped in with the Muskogee. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Right. Right.
And that's gonna fuck everything up.
Cause you're gonna have to marry into somebody, you know what I'm saying? That'll be like doing the Bible stuff, you know what I'm saying, touching on that incest.
Right. But the thing is how they lumped all of these groups into just 5. We'll try to lump all these into just 5. First 3, they try to put us in the Algonquian, Muskogee, or either the Iroquois or the Sioux, 4, or the Sioux. So they lumped us inside these groups, but nobody knew about these individual names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's good to know about these other names. You know, like Illinois. You see what I'm saying? The Lake of Men. Oh, you know, this is 1700s. You know what I'm talking about? So we need to know these things, man.
Yeah, that's a real dope book, and that'll kill so much conversation with everything, because you know what I'm saying, it's like a good builder, you know what I'm saying? It's feeding you to the right direction, you know what I'm saying? It's giving you the good fruit that you need to understand where you really, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as you know that type of stuff, can't nobody even tell you that you're not from here. On no type of report.
Right. So say for instance, you got the Cuckoo Coast, the Cuckoo Ose right here on the coast of the Pacific. All right. South of the Kilowatts. Watts is in Cali. Okay. Isn't it an area in Cali called Watts? Okay.
Yep.
We talking about 1,500 American Indians in 1835. So remember, all of them supposed to have been wiped out already. What is their Indians still doing in the 1800s? Now, we talk about 1835. Remember, they say everybody gets stuck in a genealogy around 1860. This is why you might get stuck. Because once you get to a certain point and you trace yourself back to a place, you need to find that motherfucking tribe, that American Indian tribe that you belong to from right there. Then you can go a little deeper. Because they get to a certain point where you're going to run out of their information, and you're going to run into American Indian chieftains and tribes that you was a part of if you continue to do your research. If that fits you, it might not fit you. You know, everybody's story ain't the same. But
not at all.
Talk about people in 1820. Come on, man. You got all these 1800s over here, and come on. Stop it. stop it. And it's at the point to where these people are, they got small little tribes too. Small little goddamn chieftains. So they ganged up for war. They ready for war. They ready for war. And this is another thing where I try to tell people too, man. You know what I mean? When we dealing with ancient American Indian tribes, bro, you're not gonna see no Q and you're not gonna see no Z. Huh? Look how they skip, bro. I mean, not the Q. You're not gonna see no Z. They go PQR right there. I mean, you're not gonna see the Z. Somebody asked me the other day talking about some tribe or something, some chieftain or something they mentioned with a Z. I was like, or it had, you know, a Z in it. I was like, man, a Z. I think we use another letter for Z. You know, I don't think we started off no chieftains with no Z. You know, not in North America. In other words, in North America, let me clarify that. North America. So when we do see stuff like the Z and the X and the stuff like that, I think that was the other letter, the X. Yeah, the X and the Z. Yeah, so when we see stuff like the X and the Z, we can kind of trace those letters there back. Yo! But yeah, y'all go ahead though, man. Let me step off real quick. Go ahead, Milestone, and my mouthpiece.
Okay. Mouthpiece, you still there? Well, anyway, man, look, check this out. This is about the dopest information ever right here, man. I really dig this. And like I said, I had ran across something else that got every last name, like Perkins, Moore, Davis, Little Horse. That was really actually a last name that people had. Little Horse, Hawk. But Hawk is not spelled the same way. It's spelled a different kind of way. I can't remember how it's spelled, but it's not spelled like Hawk, but it's pronounced Hawk. And it's a real dope book, man. I mean, like, so when they keep on saying we not from here and these pink people last names, I beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I ain't already looked up all the Slavic last names. We don't have no Heisenbergen and no Zinowski and no Piz. I don't know. It was some little weird name that started. It starts with a P, and it's just a weird, silly name. You know what I'm saying? We have none of them type of names over here in this land. And even today, you can even see that. You know what I'm saying? We not let somebody try to go and become a Muslim and change their last name to an Ali or a Muhammad or something like that, which them is not no names from over here. But yeah, that book is dope, man. I wish I could remember the name of it. I wish where I could remember where I seen it at. I was just screaming through the internet and just ran across it. And it got like it says Choctaw name, Cherokee. It says everybody got a last name that coincides with them people. And it's the original last name, like the names that we see. And that's the reason why I remember the Perkins, because I got family members with the last name Perkins. And my family last name is Moore. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
back,
yeah,
man. My granddaughter wanted to give me a hug and shit before she left, so I had to run out there real quick to her.
yeah, I gotta run across that book again, man. I gotta run across that book again so I can present it to you, man, because that's real dope. Like our last names is our last names. Like it didn't come
Yeah,
from no pink people. It didn't come from nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was. Was it this? Was it this book right here, bro?
Uh, no, that's not the cover of it, but that might be another one.
Let me show you.
No, no,
This from a
yeah, that's
girl. This from a girl who thought she was oh, hold up. Let me see something real quick. Damn, that shit saying borrow unavailable. Hold up. Why I can't available? What? Now I can't get the book? Oh, that's crazy.
wow.
Oh, now I can't get the book. You can't even borrow the book. But that book right there got all the last names. Like what we carry today.
Yeah, this one didn't have no pictures or nothing. It was it was like our authentic old book, because when dude was showing the book, the pages, he had to be real delicate with the pages because the pages were so old. You know what I'm saying? He had them
Oh,
little
yeah.
white gloves on and everything.
Oh yeah, you got to find that motherfucker there. That motherfucker there is in somebody's archive or something.
Yeah, I gotta find that video and it got like all the last names. Any last name, Brown.
Jeremy Royster said it's the book with the emblem of America on it. But see, that
Yeah,
book right
yeah,
there
yeah.
that book that I was just showing you just now had all those
Uh-huh.
last names in it. And it let you know what chieftain you was part of. Old girl, she did the research on that. And she used to be an African. Like she was a Pan-African. Until she went across there and say, hold up, this ain't me. And then the people told her that we not the same. So that's what made her came back home and started going into and she was a preacher. That book just now that I just showed just now. It's called American Handbook for Black People. And she breaks it down. She asks questions of what people normally ask. She get questions at and she answers them. And then at the back of the book it shows like whether you in the creek or Choctaw, whatever like that. You know, it went in the 5 civilized tribes, but it showed all the last names. Moore, Bennett, shit like that. It showed all the last names in there. That's one of them right there that I got. That's a good read right there too.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing we gotta let the people know. Like, stop letting people tell us we got these other people from the other side of the world name when these names is ours. And they even showed you that when they came here on Ellis Island, the last names that they came with, and even the names that they come with, they changed it. Like how is it that you gonna see somebody from Cambodia or Vietnam with the name Kevin? How did that happen? How did you come here with the name Kevin? Like, make that make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right, correct. I mean, even right now to the day, it still proves what was going on because, like my Indian homeboys and boys from India. That's why I call them India, but they don't like me calling them Indian. They prefer me to call them Hindustani. You know what I mean? And them boys will tell you straight up. They get to pick a name. You hear me, Miles? Oh, you talking to baby and the baby in the back too?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Hold on.
Right. Okay, you good. Cosmon, what's going on with you, baby boy? Peace of light. You already know them Cosmonians.
Yeah, it got deep.
Huh?
No doubt. I said, yeah, it got deep real quick, no doubt. I appreciate the Indian knowledge, bro. I appreciate that too, man. That's wonderful, man.
Yeah. Are you just been in the cat? Oh, you say you still got the book downloaded, Cos? Which one was it? Was it the one I just showed just now, Cos, or was it another one? Because you know your boy, man. Your boy been just out here just throwing books out here, man. I don't know how people was missing it. I was just throwing books out here. Motherfucker wonder what I was reading. I was showing them. You know what I mean? I got damn near 15 books right here on my desk. You know what I mean? Oh, nothing but strictly American Indian history. I got about 12 more books on the Civil War and the American War, Revolutionary War, to hear from the white perspective and the white side of that shit, and what they felt they had going on and what they had going on amongst each other at the time. So yeah, man, that you know, man, I just love to read, man. I don't know, like I get a better feel of it when I read it more than anything. Yeah, I understand it better, man. Coming up reading Shakespeare and them shit like that in English class, man. I just learned how to read books non-biased and how to read books from the writer's lens or whoever the writer is writing about. Like I can put myself in character when I'm reading them books. You know what I'm saying? So versus me listening to it. St. Louis, peace and love, man. St. Louis, see you in a minute. Kyle say the book you showed did have the names in it. He said, but it's 2 books. It's 2 different books. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, milestone. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna stop getting back into that shit, man. I'm gonna just start reading. See, like that book right there that I showed you, that 800-page book, bro?
Yeah.
Dog. That's the book I was telling you that starts from the time that they get here to the time we at now.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm talking about that book will show you so many chief names that you never heard about. You ain't never heard these niggas talk. Not a nan nigga talk about some of these goddamn chiefs. Cause they don't know. Cause I didn't know. God damn it. So I know a lot of them don't know. A lot do know, but a lot don't know. So that's why I'm gonna definitely do it. So we learn. We gonna learn. Goddamn, we all gonna know.
Exactly. It's been past time, man. You know, it's like as I keep on hearing, everybody been out here doing their thing for some years. You know what I'm saying? And now just the information is now catching up to speed. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And
right,
it's a lot. I mean, I never. It's from me being on TikTok and around going around other places, man. It's so many people that's out here pushing this and this understanding of who we are. And I never heard of it before, you know what I'm saying, when I was on the internet a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I never bumped into a lot of people until like year before last sometime, you know what I'm saying? That's when I really started bumping into everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like you, Cuddy, Smoke, Big Dog, Sharice, a couple other, you know what I'm saying? All of y'all that's been locked in with each other for a nice little minute. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I just started running into y'all. But like I said before that, it was just, you know what I'm saying, whenever Dang went up, that's where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he went up or dropped something, that's where I was at. Trying to find out, listening to what he was talking about. Because it didn't even take me long to gravitate to it. Because as soon as I heard him saying, we are the original people, and he got proof to show it, oh, I was locked in.
Right,
I was
right,
locked
right.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. I was locked in when I first started hearing the stuff about, you know what I mean, the black man being God and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of the
Yeah.
church. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some of my first teachers was my brother, them boys that was coming home out of prison. So they was teaching me Islam. So when I was growing up, you had Islam against Christianity war.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how the South was. It was like shit, Islam against Christianity. You know?
Yeah, I grew up in I mean, like, I seen it around me, but like I said, I never gravitated to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, on one side, I had a granddaddy that was a real life pimp. You know what I'm saying? And on my other side of the family, I had a granddaddy that was a preacher. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see both of both worlds and understand them, but I never gravitated to the Bible until like the first time I got locked up. And when I first got locked up, the first thing that pushed me to it is Proverbs. I read Proverbs. That's what I read. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of showed me like the situation that I was in, like how people would try to go against you, you know what I'm saying, send other people at you and everything, you know what I'm saying? That's what really made me gravitate to Proverbs. Cause you know what I'm saying, I was in that lane, you feel what I'm saying? So it kind of spoke to me. You feel what I'm saying? But all that other stuff in the Bible, I take that stuff with a grain of salt. I really actually do take it with a grain of salt, because if you really actually pay attention to it, it's the death and destruction overpowers the good fruit that's in it. You feel what I'm saying? Other people stay focused on the death and destruction, but it's really actually good fruit in that book for you to understand and learn that, hey, that stuff ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It's applicable, but regardless of the other stuff, man, you can kick that.
It's not for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for us. It's all good. Hey, let me show you another thing. Let me show you what I use to cross-reference when I'm reading their shit, so I know how to understand their translations and shit. This right here is called a cyclopedia now, not no encyclopedia, a cyclopedia. A universal dictionary of arts and sciences. Now there's two copies because one only go from A to something, and then the other one go from, I think, like L to Z. All right. So this is in London, and the reason why this is so critical, because you will see that once you get into this and you looking into this, that they don't have no words for the words, and this come from Bristol College, Library of Bristol College. Y'all see it's 1,048 pages, old ass book too, and it is from the. Hold up, let me zoom out real quick. This is from the 1728. This is a good tool to use to cross-reference words, so you don't have to guess what that word means when you run across certain words. You already know what they mean. You know what I mean? And there's two copies of that. Damn, man. Those books. See, that's why researching it is tedious when you're doing it by yourself sometimes. It's tedious because you might spend all day on one source. You know, because you got to cross-reference that source. See if you see a peer review on that source. Somebody who's in that same field, and see what they write about that person. See if that person is credible. If that person is a liar. You know what I mean? See, people don't research. They just grab a book or they see something, well, a source or something, and they just say, oh, that's credible. But they don't know the person has been debunked years ago.
Say that word again, pre-reviews.
Huh?
What? Say that word, girl. Say that word again, pre to what?
Which one?
Pre to what? Pre to what? You said pre to something. I never heard that before.
Oh shit! I done forgot what the hell I said. I ain't right this shit down, Milestone. Hey, Milestone, this shit ain't written.
Hey man, hey look, hey, you know, man, something catching my ear. I gotta say it. You know what I'm saying?
You might have to rewind the film.
Yeah, you gotta rewind it, brother.
Gotta rewind it back. Yeah, that caught my ear, man. I gotta look up, see what that word mean. That's you know what I'm saying? Put it in rotation.
You done make me forget now, man. God damn.
Yeah, I like putting words in rotation and after I find out what they really mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but yeah,
right.
Cause that's how I do, man. I cross reference things, you know what I'm saying? I just don't go for the first one.
Oh, the peer review.
Yeah, peer review. There you go.
That word. Okay, yeah. So I if I'm not in the field that you in, I cannot write nothing bad or good about you. And it's credible in that field.
Indeed.
Somebody that's in the field, what you have to write about you. That's a peer. So them peer reviews, you got to look for those because they be going at it. And when you're looking for these peer reviews, you might see somebody else who wrote a book to contradict what that other person wrote a book about, to prove them wrong. And it's a lot of that out here.
So in layman terms, it's basically somebody lying to you and you got to prove the exact accords of the simple situation.
Right. So in other words, me and you both in this American Indian shit. I mess around and I write a book and I far-fetch some shit that you know ain't true. You my peer. If you write a peer review about me, you supposed to say, man, look, I agree with most of it, but I don't agree with this part because such and such and such and such. That's what a peer review is. You critique. It's a critique. In other words, yeah, it's like a critique
from your peer.
Yeah, from your peer, somebody of your peer.
Indeed.
That's in the same classification that you're in, or have the same classifications or the same background of study that you have.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. So the same way how we be listening to our brothers them always on shows and stuff like that, and then we talk about it on another show. That's like a peer review because we giving our thoughts about it. That's like a peer review.
Indeed.
Right.
You
but
always
nobody else. But
I do that a lot on my show. Majority of the ideas and concepts and shit that I be coming with, they do come from peer review. Not just peer review of my peers, but everything in general. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So in other words, we never saw no peer review on the trans-African teachers. There wasn't none.
Nope.
It was peer reviewing themselves and writing good things about themselves. About each other, rather. So, you know, their little peer group was a circle. It was a paradigm.
Indeed.
That's why I stayed in one place for so long. You know how long that shit was brewing up north before that shit even came down south? Since the 70s, 60s, 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s.
Hundreds of years.
That shit ain't come down south. Shit, some of it still ain't down south.
Indeed.
Word. Some of it still ain't down south. Good word.
Indeed.
So, yeah, milestones. You know what I'm saying? That, and it's good for that, bro. It's good to be able to, you know what? You know what they call it also? They call it constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism. Indeed.
That's what they also call it. Like,
I can understand that.
I should be able to critique you, like what me and Big Dog be doing. What I did to Big Dog earlier, that was constructive criticism. I was criticizing his thoughts, but I was doing it in a constructive way with my own theories.
Right, I can understand that, but that when you threw that word at me, I was like, "What the? Hey, I gotta see what that. I gotta see what that means."
Yeah, hey, OTK, a deep brother, man. He a deep brother, man. Now, hey, I mess with your intellect, bro. I like what you're doing.
Only when I'm talking to deep people. That's why I say,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, I got you.
I was getting dumbed down.
Yeah.
I was getting dumbed down because I was getting taken out of my element. You know what I'm saying? And well, really, I was getting put back in an old element of mine that I didn't want to be in. You understand what I'm saying? So when I got good brothers and we got good conversation, yeah, that, you know what I mean. I'm back within my element. You know, like them brothers say in the thing, I'm standing on my square.
Indeed, standing on the square. Indeed. Man. Yep. But yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna be tapping in, bro. You're gonna be seeing me come around more often. You know what I'm saying? Even to a comical standpoint, because I also like to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, me too.
Throw a little rhetoric in there. So if y'all check me out, y'all see me do any posts, y'all follow me, subscribe. I'm gonna be definitely up in the hone in on this Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm gonna take this to a whole nother level, bro. Because you see the contradiction. You know? Peace and pan pizza. Peace and pan pizza. It don't matter if it's Domino's. It don't matter if it's Pizza Hut. It don't matter if it's Little Caesars. Peace and pan pizza.
Peace and pan pizza.
All right, y'all. Salute y'all. Appreciate y'all, brothers. Blessings.
All right,
blessings.
mouthpiece, man. Peace and love, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, milestone. Another good one, man. Like I said, I just tap in for a little quick tap in for a couple of hours. But yeah, man, if you want to, man, we can start building into that book.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we can start building into
I
that.
got it.
I'm already reading it. That's why I was gone for a while, dog. I was reading that and I was finishing up with another book. So I finished up with the other book and I started reading that book. Once I started reading that book, I was like, holy shit. Like
I know.
Or a person could put a timeline together and actually get a real map and start going on a real map and writing these names down where these people at and how much people live. And now we can see an overall picture of what's going on. Rather than reading that like how it was in alphabetical order like that.
Yeah.
A person might not be looking at the bigger picture like 1,500 here, 1,500 there because they're in alphabetical order. But they don't know in the same spot where it was 1,500 people right here, shit, right on the other side of the street, it was another 1,500. Their name just ain't been in the A column.
Right.
But see, if we put it all together on a map and we put the time together with a timeline, so listen, now we got a visual. And once you get a visual, it's hard to deal. It's hard to combat a visual.
That's real talk. That's
So
real talk.
You know what I mean? I'm going to get me a big ass poster board. I'm going to get my goddamn little cousin, or either my daughter, one of them, to come draw a big map on that big poster board for me. And I don't even know if I want to put the states, if I want to outline the states. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be so vast. Listen, that's going to be...
You sound like my little brother. That's what he do. He choreograph everything on his... he got a board that he basically choreographed everything. You know what I'm saying? His whole little movement and everything. You feel me? That's righteous right there.
Right. But then I have a visual, and then I find out I'll put it on the computer. Matter of fact, I need to talk to Straight Smoke, because Straight Smoke might be able to help me to where I can have a map on the computer and I can just start plugging shit in on the computer. You know what I mean?
That'll be fly.
And
That'll
then
be
plug
fly.
it on the computer. That way I got a visual to show on the computer like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, that'll be fly. That'll be fly.
Because a lot of people don't know how much chieftains and tribes it was in North America, man. It wasn't no way they could wipe everybody out. It wasn't no way. When they said they decimated this chieftain or whatever, we can read this book right here and see it might only been 100 people in that chieftain that got sick and died from smallpox. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's gonna help us understand more of the stories.
But with that too, I'm still trying to figure out, right? If they delivering the blankets, who delivering the blankets that they not getting sick though?
But that's the thing though. They life expectancy, and see, that's the thing nobody want to say. They and the African so-called African life expectancy was 1.5 years on the boat, whether they was on the boat or whether they was hitting inland because they was getting sick. That's why the white man never could go inland. The Portuguese could have go inland because they had a tone. They could have take the sun. That's why the Portuguese always went inland. And then when I say inland, I mean inland, jungle. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers went scared. Them motherfuckers went scared to explore. Them motherfuckers went in the jungles, all that shit there, because they was trying to get their peace. They was trying to be a superpower.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And they was warring against Spain now. So you got Spain motherfuckers trying to capture Portuguese ships, and you got Portuguese people trying to capture fucking Spanish ships. And then you got the Pirates of the Caribbean trying to damage all their ass and rob them.
You just remind me, man. That's what I keep on. I keep on not doing that bill with you on Cape Verde Day, cause you know what I'm saying. I wanna show that them is our people. You know what I'm saying, like, cause they don't mix. They don't mix with no Africans. They don't like the Africans, and you can see our face in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you can look at an African. You can look at an African and see the African is different. But the ones that stay in Cape Verde, you can actually see your face, like your cousin or one of your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? In their face.
Somebody I did a bill on Cape Verde, man, and I think they found that out. I think they're from there. Their family then was from there. So, you know what I'm saying? Man.
I mean, they tell a story of, but you know, they tell that slave story like they came from Africa. But if you came from Africa, why would you go across the street from where you at? You know what I'm saying? And become a different people. How can you become a different people when you just going across the street from where you at? Like Cape Verde ain't that far from off the coast of Africa. You feel me?
Correct. The Canary Islands.
Yeah.
All of those places. And those probably some of the first people.
Exactly. That's why I want to do that bill with you, because you know, like on one side, because you know they got like 2 parts of Cape Verde. You know, like they got the ones that's mixed with the Portuguese on that side, and then on the other side you got the ones that's the brown skin ones that don't mix with nobody. Like they don't mix with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't mix with nobody. No African, not even the other Cape Verde people, the ones that's the mix. You know what I'm saying? They favorite thing is saying the brown skin is better. The brown, and they say, and that's what they say. They say the browner the skin, the better. You know what I'm saying? They don't say black or none of that stuff. They say the browner the skin, the better.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely can do a bill on that, man. Matter of fact, and I contact my boy too, who's from there, because he had an interesting video and some research that he pulled up on that. You know what I mean? So I definitely contact Jay about that, man, because he did have some good research on that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, listen, man, the Caribbeans too, man. It's, man, I don't know, man. The Caribbeans, there's a lot of our peoples too, B.
I mean, you can see that's the one thing I've been.
They might be mixed up so much because so much people travel there, stay there, move there now, to where it's a melting pot. You know,
Right.
the Caribbeans is a melting pot right now. Top of South America, melting pot. Mexico, all of that, just like America, it's a melting pot now. North America, I mean. But yeah, man, a lot of those is our peoples too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I see smoke on right now.
Yeah. I only came on for a little while anyway, so that's good he came on. But man, you know, it's always a pleasure with you, man.
Oh yeah, you too, man. Every time, man. Every time. For sure.
Yup. Well, we're gonna start getting into some bills then, man. So as soon as I come on, you jump on and shit like that, and we get into some bills.
Okay.
Bills. Matter of fact, I'm about to put my email in the back for you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put it in the back just now, man. Grab my
Okay, I
email,
got it.
hit me on the email, then we can transfer the number.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So then we can build. That way I can just send you a text or something, and then we can build. Cause I got study halls that I be doing too, where we do things offline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I just messed up something. Hold on. You still hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, I'm saying I think I just messed up something. Going to your email address. I think I'm hold on, let me come back in and come back out. Before you go out.
But dog said let me come back in and come back out. Yeah, go ahead, go out and come back
All
in, bro. All right.
Yeah, because I want to. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm about to write it down right now because I pushed on it to try to save it.
Yeah.
I'm sending you an email right quick, and it took me to something else. So I'm write it down.
The was tripping off me, man, because they get Darius Slay. Oh, boy, I tell you, the NFL is so funny, man. So funny. You win a Super Bowl, man, and half your fucking team goes.
Okay, I got it. I got you. Got you locked in. I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah, do that, man. You go ahead, man. You want to say something to close out, man? Go ahead, bro.
Oh man, you know what my slogan is? America first. Ain't no looking back. Ain't no looking back. Straight up.
Where
ain't no looking back. Forget all that garbage, man. We moving ahead. Ain't no need to keep on looking back. And with
Fact.
that, I'm out.
Peace, my good brother, man. Hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. You know what I mean? A little quick tap in, man. I'm going to close out with this. Peace and love to y'all, man.
A lot of y'all be talking about that shit. Me and my nigga, we really do it, dog. Always keep it real, dog.
Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. Every day of my life, man, I gotta stay 100. That's just how it is when you coming where I'm from. Hey man, I rock my own clothes with my name on my shirt to let everybody know the L is the same and the B is for Blizzle. Yes, I make it snow, but just keep that on the lizzo. My bloodline is filthy, most of us is criminals. The jack of all trades, but the master counting decimals. Sticky situation, so I keep my heat accessible. I'd rather your peeps than my peeps looking pitiful. It's crunch time. Hey man, I do this for y'all, just in case you didn't know. Hey man, I die for my dogs. My only fear is counting too much money. The same cats they help me get it might try to take it from me. My deepest fear is goons pulling up beside me, ready to lick shots, pop, pop, and try to blind me. I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I came from a family where females were go-getters. Granddad was an alcoholic, grandma was a bootlegger. Hey man, that's where I got my hustle. Plus my Aunt Julia was never scared to bust ya. And Uncle Dan, he was a fool. He didn't care about too much, you smoke you too. Taught us that drug dealers didn't last too long. That's why I put my all into each and every song. I see death around the corner. Lord knows, where will I be without Joanna? She helps me focus and keep my eyes on the prize. Man, your boy been 100, man, I put that on my life. And I'm just trying to live right. I know goons that was killers that committed suicide. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. You can take my breath away, but I'll never sell my soul. And I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie. And man, you know I keep it 100.
Man, y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. I hope y'all tell somebody out there that y'all love them. Somebody, someone, or something because they need it. You know what I mean? And in case nobody else ain't tell y'all today, man, OTK love y'all, man. Peace.